says live.
That was a pebble. What kind of pebble was it? I don't know. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bonanza Shack Wednesday Night Live right here. What's going on? We got Pinger Prospecting and Chef V in the house to start the show. We'll go back over and we'll wait for the YouTube to kick over. We got a few people already in here. There we go. Now I kicked. We'll go through and say hey to everybody. How y'all doing tonight?
I am fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm more slammed out. Like I said, the roofers come this morning at 6 o'clock. I've been sitting in the damn chair watching them. First thing I did this morning was out there and unhook a damn water hose.
Megadog.
And the whole top of it popped off of my hand. Water starts shooting up about 30 feet.
Wow. Mine broke too.
Had to go cut the water off at the well house. Wait for the damn store to open up down here, the hardware store, and then go get parts. Dig that damn thing up.
Oh, you lost it at the copper?
Curmudgeon lost.
MJ, John.
Mine was one of those stretchy hoses. I had a couple hoses, but it's almost like it got shredded down through the middle of the hose somehow, and it was working fine when I hung it up, and it wasn't pressurized. And
I'm just glad mine come loose in the hand. I'm just glad it did it while I was out there because it shot water all night long. It just like top of it popped off. I was just loosening the valve on the damn hose.
Megadog.
Pop.
I like those flexible hoses. They just don't twist up and stuff. They're pretty inexpensive. You throw them out after a couple of years and go again.
Yeah, but there's the one thing: if you let go of it, it's going to go in your face like every time.
Yeah.
I don't like that feature.
The part I don't like about it, it's always pulling on you. If you're trying to use it, it's always pulling on you.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a 25-footer and I didn't like it. I got it set over in the damn.
Yeah, you need 3 of them.
You need a 100-footer, I think.
Yeah, we've had a couple, but they still do it. We got this weird blue one now. That's okay.
You can get them ones for $39.95 on the infomercials every day. And hold on, they'll upgrade you.
Double it. Just pay.
You could have 2. And if you act quick,
and
you can
they'll
have
take
3.
off one payment. They'll take off one payment. Hey, Lester. Tomcat, what's up?
What's up, Steven?
4.
Yeah.
MJ's coming in early.
Yeah, she's must be off work.
Vendetta. What's up, man?
Hey, Mike.
I need to buy that new bag. I kind of thought, hey, if I order a bag and you got a new one out, I saw you had a new one out. You could switch it up and just send me the new one. I won't be mad. I saw you had a new one out, but that was smart. Now I got to buy another one. That's good. That's good. And so Vendetta's got a new thing out. But we'll do an early check. A lot of time we check. We got the gold and silver prices up right there right now. We were surprised. Gold went up, then silver followed it. We kind of thought, and then silver went up, and then gold followed it. And it's been pretty wild to watch it over the past few months. But silver is at $36.84. Should have kept more of it. Should have kept more of it. I gave it all to y'all. $33.70 is what we got for gold right now. Holy smokes. 33.
Take the kids to the pool.
Oh, man. You got to take the kids to the pool. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we got a bag of Vendetta for tonight. Boom! We're going to pan this in. This is a fun one. We've done it a couple times already. It's the Dead Man. Dead Man's Wash.
How many grams is that?
It's a 1. It's a 1.
Huh? 1 grammer?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mergen.
I never got to it. Vendetta week, but I got this one.
Oh, look at that one. I found one of them
Mike B, you remember this? Remember the old school
I was still streaming from inside the house when I panned that thing.
red dirt. Red dirt.
Muddy water.
This is-
Vintage, of course.
Happy chicken.
This is a 1 grammer.
Ooh.
Shit, this is when gold was probably 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but that's probably like $60, man. 62.50 delivered.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, y'all hear that Postal's gonna go up again?
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I was like, dang, I wonder how much it's gonna be this time. It's already dang crazy. It just keeps going up. What used to be, 5 is now 8. What was 8 is now 12. Yeah. It's really going up. But hey, it's just reflecting current inflation prices with gold being high. I'm really surprised. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say that.
So let me ask you this: like when you guys ship third party, I mean, just to fill me in, like so pirate ship or the other things. So postal service goes up. Does that make?
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it will.
Because they're following some sort of scale, I guess, postal scale.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to go up.
It's like gas. When gas is up, everything's up. It takes money to deliver all that shit.
All right, I did put a post out for those here that want to see. I did put pictures of what the bricks look like, but I know posts aren't reliable. They don't show up to everybody, and even if you go to a channel or no, you can't hardly find them sometimes. So, John, Pitbull, Lester, OnlyFans.
That's a damn shame. That's a lot. That's a big jump, Vendetta.
Yeah, 11% is a big jump. Your pay ain't go up that much.
No.
Oh, that's the increase is going to be 11% across the board.
On pirate ship, he says. So.
Yeah, it adds up. It adds up. Mm-hmm.
Well, pass on the savings.
Yeah. Love to see all the people in chat hanging out. Gold and silver to the moon. We're still here. We're going to pan this bag out, but we also got a little mail call we're going to get to play with tonight. Plus, I've been dragging, but I got a bucket of cons out there, and I don't know if I have any snuffer bottles in here because I just never did dump them ever. So I got a couple wild snuffer bottles I need to dump, and I got a bucket of wild cons from yesterday. I made myself go out. It was a trying week. We lost Bart this week, and we lost him Monday. We put him down. It was time. So it's been a long week, and it was good to get out and dig. It was like therapy out there. Found a couple neat things. Found a couple neat things that that made me feel a little better along the way, and saw a little gold, and there might be a little pusher in there. I don't know if I got a picture of it. I was like, is that gold? Because all the gold tapped up at the top, and it was shining back. And I was like, ain't that much gold, but is this gold? I had to walk over in the sunshine because it was like a darker piece of gold. It's not as pure. There's mix out there, and if you tap it, sometimes you'll be out in a weird spot where it's like deposited in, and the gold will be popping in 2 different spots in your pan. It was kind of doing that where it just was coming up in a different spot consistently every time. I'm like, that's gold, but it's just not. I moved it around. I scraped it. That's why you scrape it in your pan to see if it, and then you repan it, see if it comes back. Because sometimes it's just a piece of something you can scrape off and scrape down in your pan. Piece of metally. Well, we'll see. I'll pan that tonight too. I'll get into it because I got clean water, and Dead Man Wash that says, hold my bag. We ain't gonna let that last. No clean water around here. But I got a half a big bucket out there I've been saving up too from all the creek cons.
You have any plans for doing like a super snuffer dump video where you just go and make a rounds around the whole freaking shack and just go blah.
Yeah, clean all of them up.
Because
Well-
you don't, at this point, you don't know what came from what. I mean, you could tell what's wild, what's not, probably, for sure. But
We'll
that was
see.
kind of cool.
I know what. See, I got a dirty vial, and I got that's pyrite. I got my native. Both of those vials are native, and then I got a trip. I guess a local trip here. There might be about a 10th in that one. Then I got one's Ohio Gold. That's the one with more black sands. There might be a piece or two in that one. I don't know.
Yeah, you could just dump that in with the rest and not even count
Yeah.
it.
Be interested to see if what I did find. I thought I found a little sliver at one point. We'll see. We'll pull it out. We can get it. We'll pull it on the microscope and look at it if we can get to it. But I guess first thing we're going to look at these.
You need 100 exit. Sorry, I ain't talking shit, but I am.
Target. We spoiled down here.
Oh, we are spoiled. I can't. It's not a bad problem to have, though.
Hey, Brad Welch.
I don't know how these lights got the blue. They're not supposed to be blue. Which remote?
Think you'll have any Kitty Superman plunges?
I'm walking across everything when they're up and going. You think I'd sedated them? All I did was keep them up all day, in and out, doing stuff, and then fed them big beforehand. What am I looking for again? Damn it! I moved everything around. I can't see nothing. Yeah, there we go. Patriotic pocket tool to open this box. Happy 4th of July coming up, everybody.
Yeah. I have a feeling the neighbor's gonna call the law on me this time.
Yeah.
I just have that gut feeling.
You got the South Carolina
Yeah,
fireworks?
of course I do. But I got some North Carolina ones to mix in there, so in case the law will
Snakes and some
Yeah,
sparkles.
you have some proof. Hey, this
brown
regular
flowers
fireworks.
and shit. Yep.
Yeah, I'm legal.
I got these at Walmart
Yeah.
up the road. Man, there's so much action going on. It's like I'm the least of their concerns. I went and spent like $60 down in South Carolina. There's people rolling out with thousands in their cart. And you know they ain't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thousands.
Around the lakes go
Thousands.
crazy.
I seen a thing on the Instagram said somewhere somebody's not don't know it yet, but they're not gonna have the 9 fingers when this is over with.
Where's Mary?
Autism Mary.
Mary.
I do like that sticker. It's a pretty
What's
cool
up, John?
sticker.
The chat froze on me. I'm way back. Just trying to see what everybody's talking about. Froze on me way back there. Got distracted. Oh, there's a bunch of stickers in here. Oh, we got a Black Sands prospecting, camping, fishing business card.
Okay.
We have some magnet here. I'm already thinking this is an Alaskan Assassin. Yeah, I'm right. Bam. On the fridge.
Boom.
Bam.
Hey Tom.
Alaskan Assassin
Tom,
square
what's going on?
sound. Alaskan Assassin glitter prism. Nice. And then we got the matching set of the mini and the hollow. Sticker rich. And this is a fun little box. There's all kinds of cool things already in here looking back at me. And I say looking back at me because, I got back. There's a bag of, it's dark in here. It's Petoskey. It's a tumble.
Rusty Stones.
Yep, Petoskey Stone's a tumble. Fantastic. Look at that.
Where did the Petoskey stone get its name from? I mean,
There's a town there. Oh, check out this piece of sapphire. Holy smokes, that's ruby or something. white. Oh, what's wrong with it? Here it is. See,
I
this
had no idea, Chef. You have to Google that one.
Yeah.
maybe it ain't. Huh. I thought that was sapphire, but that should have lit up like the. Is that the right light? Yeah. It didn't. Maybe that's not sapphire. So we'll pull the light. We'll pull this out and we'll look at these stones as they come out and you can see them. That's just a neat little pyrite rosette little piece. So you know how the pink
I can't see Michigan.
and the clear and the red. Not sapphire.
Does that look man-made?
No.
No. I
No.
mean, it's hard to tell from the.
It usually man-made stuff is not impure like this. Like you can see multiple different things going on,
Right. Okay.
and see how that front face, all the natural faceting in there.
Uh-huh.
You don't see that in unnatural stuff, but it's got that clear streak running through it. Wow, I'm a little befuddled by this piece. That's beautiful. That red Jimmy.
Fancy Nancy.
I am
Fancy.
Fancy Nancy. Oof. I'm gonna go back get on live chat that way I can keep up. Sorry if I skipped anybody when I skipped ahead.
Over Rob.
We got a really cool. Well, I'm intrigued by this piece. Is that a piece of Rodoc? Jimmy Rodoc? There's a nice piece of pyrite.
Triple A.
Hey, hobo. Hey, PA.
We got a mystery stone here.
Hey, Alaskan Assassin.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm thinking it looks like an amethyst slab almost, don't it? And this is fluorite. I'll do the fingernail. Oh, it's like amethyst. We got the little Christmas ornament. A little oh, we got a new. Oh, that's Kitty. I'm gonna open it. Open it, Kitty, because this is gonna be gone. The kitties are gonna get the kitty. We got a kitty in the box. I'll give it to them. They'll play with it. They will enjoy it. Ooh, something. 2 things wrapped up. And we got some padding. I see another sticker. There we go. I thought we were missing a Megadog sticker. Megadog.
John Ironman. What's happening, man?
How you doing, John? This is pulling camera first time. Yeah. It's usually not too bad until you get to the tunnels. So we have these cool things right here wrapped up. The tunnels, you see, I don't know. It always felt tight to me.
Going to Thermal City, PA?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, we'll save that one for last. We'll open this. I tore it. I was trying to save it. I tore it. Tore it like a bad roll of toilet paper. Oh, I gotta do it again. I'll tear it again. This is super protected. Oh, I thought it was like one thing. It's turning into multiple things as it unwraps. What is that?
I'll see you Saturday, PA.
What is this? What is it, Kitty? Kitty's on me. Kitty's gone. Okay, there's these 2 things in here. We'll see what they are. Unwrapped one, open the bag, and it's a tube, and it says 7. Is that a little mini pay dirt? Oh, that's marvelous. Check this out.
Tube of dirt.
Yeah, tube of dirt.
Like a little film canister thing.
Kinda. That's very cool. And what is this one?
ETA 2 a.m. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's on the road.
I'm on the road again.
2 o'clock. Fuck. That sounds like a rest area and pull in like 7
Yeah.
when it's light.
Yeah, pull in at the Walmart and set the camper up.
You got the
Yeah.
bag open.
Get some Z's.
Ooh, that's got some weight to it. There's some crystallized silver, and that's feeling close to half ounce, maybe more. Stuff. Okay, the last one here, this big one here, is a really awesome pyrite specimen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got some cool stuff like this. I got a place for it in the cabinet. So we're going to take a better look at it. Oh, look at the negative space. Oh, it'd be nice if that crystal was there, but the negative space always adds a cool aspect to it, you know. Oh, drop something. Oh, beautiful. Look at the color of that piece. You can almost tell when pyrite's got a higher gold content. Then along comes arsenopyrite with high gold content, and this just looks like lead. It just looks like lead.
Megadog said put the UV on it.
On this?
That's what he said.
Okay. It won't come through on the camera, so I can take a picture. I thought I just put batteries in this thing. It's kind of dark in here. It's not work. Oh, what the hell? It's
Are you Penna?
peachy, pinky, peachy. Almost like it's
Peaches, man. I got a bunch of peaches down the road from me. Damn it. Huh?
you got some peaches.
Fresh picked peaches.
We had some.
Hey, Chris Robertson. Whoa.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh man, it's pretty dark in here, and this. Well, my shoes lighting up like a badass, but
Yeah, I've been eating them damn things. I hold them over the sink and just going at it.
yeah.
So good.
Peach run down both sides of my damn chin.
Not lighting it up strong enough with the light to really take a picture of it, but yeah, it's turning.
We're gonna make a peach pie today, but she didn't get around to it.
The whole thing's turning almost like there's some dark streaks. See the light streaks? They're all turning like a peachy pink, salmony color, but there are also some bright yellowy bits that are shining off on some of the edges and the bottom. Give it a chance, see if it'll focalate on the whole piece. Focus, please. You must. It ain't even trying.
Gotta have new shoes. Gotta have new shoes, hobo. Tires make the vehicle.
New shoes and clean blood.
It's an awesome piece.
And good air conditioning.
Thank you, Megadog. That's awesome.
Very
I'll
cool.
be sharing this with y'all. I'll be tumbling those, and I'll be trying to identify a couple of these pieces here as well. That red piece has got me most perplexed. I think I identified this as an amethyst slab from the color and, of course, just the feel and look of it. I think that'll tumble or polish beautifully as well. But this here is probably much softer. I can't make heads or tails of this. I thought that was going to light up in the black light, and it didn't.
Megadog, what is it?
He said some nice treats in the valves.
This feels like calcite crystal to me. The, but the color and shape of that is
rock.
making me think of Rhodoc. It's a really nice piece no matter what. I really like that color.
Megadog says a rock. It's a rock.
Quartz iron. It's a nice piece. I really like it.
Very cool.
But I don't know all the rocks, and every now and then I can find one that I'm just like totally stumped on. Oh, it's got some red in it. I thought it was going to be
Pre-computerized. What does that mean, Hobo Rob?
Do what? What did he say?
Pre-computerized.
He's working on a truck, the old truck.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Good old 4-barrel
Something
carburetor.
we can work on. You don't have to go to college to work on a car.
pre-93.
You can actually fit your hands in the engine bay.
Yeah. Change your own plugs.
And more.
Some of them you can climb into the engine bay.
There's no room in them now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Too much damn
Oh,
hoses,
wow.
wires, filters.
There's a really cool piece of silver in there. Quite a bit of silver in there. I'll pull out some of the special pieces. I got another black tray. It just really shows up so much better on a black tray.
The crystalline silver is just so intricate and, it's just so defined. Those crystal structures. It's such a cool mineral.
I mean, there's a couple in here that look different.
Damn, I think so.
Come on. There we go. Very nice. There might be even more. Yeah, I like that one. So I'll pick 4 out. That one's different. Here we go. I don't know what that is. Check those out. Can't get them all. We'll just blow it up. What about those? One was really flowering out. And then a long spire piece.
Yeah, it looks like a Flintstone Club.
$95 before computers last year. Yeah. And here's the rest of it. There's a bunch of it. Pretty stuff. That one piece, it's not got the luster of the rest of it, but it's just I mean, this piece of silver right here, this is cool enough to put in one of those bubbles. I think that's a cool piece. It's got this nice flat spray to it. So, computer saying I'm doing a lot. I don't think I'm doing a lot. Yeah, bricks. Boom.
That's right, Chris.
We have these bricks for tonight. Ever since that tick bit me the other day, I keep every time I got an itch or a scratch or something, I gotta check it out.
You get the heebie-jeebies?
No, it's just every time I feel something, I gotta check it out now.
Yeah.
It was a big old tick. It wasn't like swole up or anything. I think it was wide though.
It's like getting stung by a bee. Everything flies by your ear. You got to getting stung again.
And then I made these.
Cool.
Tricky. I had a bald-faced hornet fly in my car when I got out in the driveway today. There's got to be a nest somewhere. He was agitated. They don't just come in there mad like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, them things do a dive bomb on your ass, buddy. They'll run you out of a hayfield.
Fuckers are nasty, though. They're nasty.
I hate them things. Sting it, damn, it hurt.
Yeah. They're so, you could see them too. I mean, they fly fast, but you could tell. You could tell.
All winners tonight will be received. Well, the people that won last week, they got everything. I ran out of bags. And we waited for the merch to come. So they received the new Wild Gold Adventure Mushroom Cut Refrigerator Magnet. I didn't stick. I flipped it. And also they received it in the new summer bag. The new summer bag I got going on is festive. It's very, very nice. So you'll see that and you'll be like, cool, summer bags are here. So we got the economy rate bricks in the race tonight, so we can hopefully race them all out. And you see all the details there below there. We have also the bigger, the Liberty brick marked differently. They're all have the red, white, and blue theme inside. It's a new mix. I pulled back a little bit from the last brick. It was a limited brick. It was a trial run, but it was a little too stiff and not enough pan to it. It was a little just too dirty. So I changed the mix again because you got to keep changing the mix, mixing it up. Got a good mix this time. And the red, white, and blue, no surprises. The red is Jasper. The blue is Lapis, which is a little white. And the white is some white crystals. So that's a theme to go in there with the theme of gold in this is Pickerish Gold. It is even for smaller bags. There's some nicer pieces and some flakes and some pickers that are mixed in here pretty common. Even on the smaller bags, there's some Pickerish Gold and some bigger stuff. But it's a lot of fun, pretty gold in there along the way. So that's what's going on tonight. Do have some pretty gold I set aside. I was like, where's that?
JP, what's up? Charts, dude?
Charts. Nobody wants to drink anymore. Where's that piece? I thought I set it aside. I said, I want to show this piece. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I gave it to somebody. Well, I thought I put it in this little bit of a gold here. I don't see it. Oops. Maybe I said, if I didn't set it aside, I gave it to somebody. It was a really cool piece of gold. Damn. Oh, well. Can't remember everything every step of the way. So every now and then, somebody gets a cool piece of gold that I was the one to show. And I didn't remember that. So what's going on this week in baseball? No. This is the summertime. It's baseball time. It's prospecting time, fishing time. So what do y'all want to get into first? Because I'm going to start panning. I'm probably going to share the link out public and get this party started.
Benzo, JP, want to know, are you going to come up this weekend?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of moving parts. It's been a rough week.
Good night, Cramudge.
I mean, if I sell out of my bricks and stuff, I might be able to. I don't know. But it's a rough week, bro. was a rough week. And
Later, Smooch.
that's all I got to say about that.
Pan the vial. Megadog says pan the vial.
And the vial, but
What's
this
that?
this could be next week. I mean, I got to get to those snuffer bottles and buckets and stuff before I can get to this thing. We'll do the vial next week because I don't have. I need to get my pans back and my snuffer bottles back and stuff like that before I can even do this. So I'm gonna have to get to work. I can't run two banners at the same time. So if anybody was looking to buy one of those Premier Hollow Liberty bricks just straight off me, I usually set up a pre-sale and put it out there before the show, but I didn't get to. I was pretty busy. I've wasted some time tonight. I tried to set. I'll tell you, I tried to set this up. I tried to set it up so y'all could get one of these, but I failed. They wouldn't let me. They acted like they was going to let me, and then they changed their minds. And they said, no, that file is no good, bro. I was like, well, maybe it's time for me to switch my shit over to Sticker Mule. Because they didn't seem to have a problem with it. I don't know. So I may open a Sticker Mule store because people are wanting this shirt more. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all will do too, but people are wanting this shirt for some reason. They like it. They want it.
High speed chase.
One moment, please.
Let's pause.
FPR. Can't. Stupid heart in the bottom right hand corner.
I'm back. It started playing music on its own over here. I started dancing. So I've been All-Star games coming up. Home Run Derby. I don't know if y'all into that. Home Run Derby is a fun thing to watch. If you never watched Home Run Derby, if you watch Home Run Derby, it's a lot of fun. Put the flag up there because we love our country. And we can do that. I got a couple buckets, couple snuffers. Then we can get to work. We might be able to see that on the way. This thing's glitched.
You selling the bricks or you just giving them away tonight or
Both.
both? Okay.
Yeah. If somebody was interested in one of these Liberty bricks, the bigger bricks, still the same red, white, and blue theme, $50 delivered. New merch,
What'd you say, $50?
$50.
Work.
Price of gold is this. Let's go see what we can get a bag for. What's that new bag over there I was telling you about? We gotta go see that bag. We said there's a new bag for sale. We gotta see it.
Put it up on the big screen.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's this new bag. What we got? It's the Rich Hill Gold Pay Dirt, and that's the most stable his gold prices have been in the past few months. It's been 119 for the last couple weeks, I think. So it reflects directly the gold price. So it's been moved. Everything's moved around a lot. So let's see what this Rich Hill thing is about. Rich Hill, Arizona stands out as one of the nation's most diverse gold districts, a geological anomaly with its mesa top plasters supported by robust hard rock veins with layered history of boomtown feuds, legendary characters, mining technologies, quiet decline, and a revival fueled by hobby prospectors. For 300,000 ounces, holy shamoly, 300,000 ounces of gold has passed through the gravels and veins, and yet the promise of undiscovered mother lodes keeps the allure alive. This will be an unclassified 5-pound bag. And there are large clumps of cemented gravels, which we recommend you break up fully. Rated as a medium to hard difficult paper, expect your water to get cloudy pretty fast. There's a video of the area. 5-pounder. Man. We're going to be finding red stained sands, hard clumps of cemented sand and cobbles, or black sands, red ironstone and quartz cobbles, and naturally occurring organics. 6.5 out of 10. Minimum of 1 gram. Oh, nice. So, yeah. So that's the new flavor over there at Vendetta Prospecting. The Rich Hill Gold Pater. The Dead Man's Gold Pater is still available. I got one right here right now. We're getting ready to do it. Let's go scroll down. And let's see. He's got the Hacienda. Is the booty bag in? Nope, out of stock. That must be pretty popular. Every time he gathers up everything to make a batch of those things, they just sell out. Man.
Brewers.
Bruto! He's at the campground. He's out having a good time.
PA said bring him 2 up there to Thermal City with you.
Bring 2 to Thermal. I got a... Oh, he ain't got much here. He's got a picker on a sticker. That's what he's got here is a picker on a sticker. I usually have a little pile for JP. I think we've gotten together more recent. Everybody's getting Wild Gold Venture mushroom cut magnets.
Nice.
Hey, Precious, what's going on? Oh, yeah, you get to see how she does. All right, she just wakes up from her nap and she's got to have a little hug and cuddle. And this is like the most adorable, precious little thing that ever existed, I swear. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. The other cat's ain't like, yeah, you are ridiculous. You're precious. Good God. Look at this thing. Are you okay? All right, let's get that kitty cam up there. Let's see this. There they are. Oh. Yeah, you gotta get back over there and get on the cam. Yeah, now you're on. Yeah. They're about to start moving. It's on. I kept them down for a while.
You got a flea.
I don't know. Ever since she was tiny, these are some itchy kitties. Now they don't have fleas because if they had one, there'd be 3 on me. I don't allow it. I can't take it. I'm too delicious. I'm too sweet. Everybody's got a different smell or a phenotype or whatever, skin, blood, all that. Whatever it is, I'm irresistible to fleas. I can't. I'm usually like a little funny about chemicals and stuff, but when it comes to fleas, I'm like, spread all the chemicals.
Hey, Nanthal, I had the roofers come to my place today.
Yeah. Roofers on top. We got a new metal roof when we moved in here, put on. So we hoping we don't have to do that again. No more roofs.
Tin roof.
Metal. I don't know.
This one's got
aluminum.
A 30, 35 year.
Yeah.
For those architects, they look kind of like cedar shake. I got almost that collar. Shake wood is what the collar is.
Who's roofing? Randy. Here's to you, buddy. You're out there working hard roofing. Holy smokes. What's up? Oh, involving police and fun stuff. That don't sound like no fun. Sirens have been going off here all day. I don't know what it is. What's up, little precious? Well, let's go see what we got out here. I ain't gonna mess with that big bucket. I'm gonna let it sit. Yep, that's a nice little bit. It's about 3 pounds, maybe 4 pounds of cons there. It's going to be good cons. Let me check it out here.
What's up, Steven?
Oh, yeah. Just thinking about lagging out, walking along, ear mites. Maybe, but yeah, they're about to go in and have things done to them. So they're pretty clean little kitties. Those kitties like to have their legs scratching their ears. Yeah, everybody's meow meow. Yeah.
Say hello to mama.
It's a better number. Look at these.
Oh, shit.
So when do you think you're going to go back out of do some prospecting? You going to wait for it to cool off?
Me?
Pinger? I know you'll be as soon as you can, maybe.
Yeah, like, of course I'm looking at work shit. That's what that oh shit was
Yeah,
about.
I want to come up and hit that range up there. You already got
We got water right now.
they got a gun range up there too, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got rules, but they got a range.
They got rules.
Sure.
No, 50.
No 50 calories. I got another 1,000 rounds of ammunition today in the mail. So
Oh. I don't have my good cases. I lost them all.
damn.
Is there a good place to go skeet shooting here? Like, is there like ranges and stuff where they, you go and they have the different, it's basically around the world where you just go in and they have
Okay.
different.
I haven't been to check it out yet, but remember that hat I used to wear and URE Gun Club?
Uh-huh.
Or I got my license and bought my something. And well, they went out of business because there was one in town that was shaped like a bank, and they were building a new facility. You drive out on the side of the bridge, and you're like, "What the hell is that?" That is a range, and I don't know what they got out back or what they allow or what's going on. I need to go and check it out. They may have a skeet range up there. I mean, they got a big old piece of property, and it's like the size of a Sam's Club. You see it, and you're like, "What the hell?"
5 stand is what's been popular.
What is that, Pinger?
5 stand.
Yeah.
And
resets.
Go on a course.
Yeah, that's what I've done my whole time ever doing it.
Yeah, we had a couple courses up there at the Homestead run. a guy built the course. We used to have, well, they still do have the Homestead Cup where all those professionals and stuff used to come in there. And it was sanctioned, and you could get points. Those big times. Clay boys would come up there and shoot them big ass guns, and they had all these vendors come in there, and man, it was great. I used to go there and judge it. I get a free membership for judging it.
Yeah. What?
But yeah, they don't have they got a little shooting range up the road here from us, but it ain't much.
The last one I went to was by my parents' house, and it was on, I don't know, it was probably on 5 acres of property, and you go in and you can bring your own ammo or whatnot, and they give you this little magnetic card, right? And you just go and you tap it, and it'll just throw clays out for you, right? And you just go back and they plug it in. It's like a USB card, and it tells you how many clays you threw.
Yeah.
Obviously you can buy rounds, but you come with your different levels. But the
we used to go down.
coolest shit about it is they give you a little ratty golf cart to kind of rock around there.
Yeah, you get a golf. You used to go up there and get a golf cart, and then we go down and pull our own. You can shoot unlimited if you like to shoot out. If you like the station, you can just keep shooting.
Yeah.
But we used to burn a couple hundred bullets.
Yeah, I usually go until your arm until you can't feel your shoulder.
Yeah, we used to go down. Me and my brothers used to have Sunday afternoon. That'd be fun. Do something. I like to shoot the rabbits when they had them rabbits running out of.
They roll them.
Yeah, they roll them out the thing. Got a mat. Shoot them out that mat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Pull doubles. We used to pull double rabbits. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
And
Then
to get the crossing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. There ain't nothing around here though, huh? Around you?
I don't know. It's kind of get out of favor. But, there's a group of people that do it. You just have to.
I bet you there's a.
Yeah, I bet you there's a few around. You just have to find them.
Yeah, I just gotta look at it.
Yeah, you could definitely find them. Sporting clays in Charlotte.
Yeah, I'm certain.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but going out on the property and throwing clays in the field and stuff's one thing, but going with a couple of buddies out to the one of those ranges where they're the courses, it's so much fun,
Yeah. You get out in the field and you got to pull it back yourself and load your own and just stand there and shoot. It's kind of gets
I haven't figured it out yet. I used to be pretty good at the full one. You got to memorize the freaking patterns. If you can memorize R2D2s and stuff like that, you can memorize the codes to beat one of these. I memorized the codes and beat it before, but I don't know how to beat a 4-sided one yet. I got 3, and the other 2 were 2 halves, and I'm like, I just don't know the reset code for one of these. And they do have mathematical codes you can follow. That's why people can do them blindfolded.
The reset code is a flathead screwdriver, or you pull the stickers off and realign it.
Looks like they got about 15 ranges bow around you.
Like ranges, like where you can fire.
All kind of height, farm shooting, Rocky Creek Sporting Clays, Sporting Clays Experience.
Down in Charlotte?
Yeah, around Charlotte, they got all kinds of shit around there.
Sounds like you guys need to come my way. See, that was a hook, line, and sinker right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to see the?
I got an over and under Sporting Clay shotgun.
What you got, Benzo?
A failed prototype here. You want to see?
Yeah, of course.
Look at the size of this brick.
There's a skeet and trap range.
Look at that shit. What's the? Oh, is that just the mold on the bottom?
Yeah. But this mix was a little off, and so it crumbled, split.
Yeah, you got all kinds of places around there.
Hey, okay, let's watch it. You want to watch it dissolve?
Do it.
Yeah.
Make your water dirty though.
I don't care. We're going to ruin the water tonight with everything that's going on. Where's my brick? Cats?
Mary.
Precious
Precious
gonna get brown feet when she makes the plunge later, because
All right.
one of them gonna do it.
Get the glasses on here. Blow it up. Well, let's make it. Let's just make it big.
That's good, Mary. Keep it up.
That way the stuff ain't on top of it. Here we go. Oh, that's a dirty brick.
Look at the thing bubbling. Like an Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah. This part everybody likes. The part I don't like is when the cat shits. Okay, we got a precious alert. Precious alert. Uh-oh. She's like, not me. Mary, what's happening? Chris Roberts is going down. Let's go and get it out. Place that link out there tonight. See if anybody wants to come hang out at the shack. Come hang out.
Great, man. Good for you. Congratulations.
Wow.
You just probably knocked 5 years off your life, or you added 5 years to your life.
Did you quit smoking?
No, she's losing a bunch of weight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it too. I picked one and then I'm going to do another one. I quit the smoke and then I'm going to lose the weight.
Yeah, I got a set of those rhino chokes that going in the shotgun now, you know. Everybody go to each station, they change the chokes out and shit.
Man,
For different shot. Yeah, I like shooting. I got bags and all kind of shit carried, ammo bags.
This was a prototype brick here.
there's no gold in it. You were just trying the dirt out.
Yeah, I was seeing the mix and it failed, and I just showed it to you and made a big mess. But what I'm going to do,
Play in the dirt.
open the lid, and I'm going to dump in that bucket right there, and I'm going to start over.
Rocky Mountain bread.
That looks like mud puddles I used to play back when I was 5 years old.
I got buckets today. I've been working on reclaiming.
Oh, Vendetta. He came across one of his prototype bricks. Vendetta. I don't think he's messing with you yet.
He's like, wait a minute, what happened?
He's like, no gold in Arizona.
Okay, first thing we're going to pan out. Oh, good job, kitty.
Damn.
Next thing we're going to pan out. I got this blue pan here, so make sure it's a clean pan. Start with clean pan. We got some wild cons. And we're going to concentrate these down. Scoop at a time till they're gone. Snuff the gold up into the community, into the one I've been using. It's been quiet tonight.
They're time for the red laser.
Numbers have been jumping around tonight. It's good to see everybody here.
Yeah.
Of course, we got some cool stuff going on a little bit later. We'll see if hopefully the numbers will come up. JP's on location. He's trying to join. Let's see what kind of signal he's got. JP, join.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, dude?
Just out here grilling up some food for me and the dogs. We got Brewer and Scott Shard and D3 over there. And Mine Boss is back there in the background. They're just chilling.
Where's John at?
How the
John
weather?
right there with Nugget. He went to take a potty break, I think.
How's the weather?
What are you doing, Panger?
Oh man, chilling. I got the stiff neck from watching roofers all day.
Oh, shit.
Sure got you lawn chair further back in the shade and watched them with less of an angle.
Yeah, I did. I got underneath the damn shed in the shade, turned the fan on.
Benzo going through his beans.
Hey, let's help Benzo sell these bricks, folks, so he can make it to up here for the weekend.
Yeah. Come on, Benzo.
I did my share.
I appreciate you, everybody. I'll make a Patreon post too. That's what I usually start Patreon posts. I got a couple Patreons that usually might snipe a bird. So the gold price.
Ask if Benzo can come out and play this weekend.
I don't know.
I'd like to, but it's been rough around here. It's been a tight week. See how things go. Gotta get the money flowing.
PA said he'd be there at 2:30.
Tonight?
Yeah, in the morning, early morning.
He bringing the camper, right?
2:30.
Yeah, him and the bride.
I think she was driving the camper for the first part.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if Wrench is coming or not.
He's supposed to be, he said. He called me, asked me if I talked to Marvin Huff. I said no. But he's wanting to just go show up at Marvin's house, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's such a great idea, but not my business.
Yeah, it's hard to pop in on somebody, ain't it?
They ain't there, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we're here. Anybody wants to come hang out here at Thermal City, we're here. Camping is great. Facilities are great. Company's great.
What are you doing, them nuts?
Come on.
Yeah, I kind of.
Fingers hating he got a roof putting on.
Yeah, they'll be here 4th of July putting the roof on.
That's crazy ass shit.
Yeah, he didn't ask me how I felt about it. But I gotta take it when he gets here, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll be up on Saturday.
All right.
Well, if all my moving parts move in the right direction, then I'll try to be up there sometime.
There's plenty of people here waiting, so.
I just gotta get through this damn week. It's one of them.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
It's one of them weeks.
Yeah, it's 4th of July. It's a pressure
Mary
weekend.
Kay.
Yeah, I'm getting work, getting drilled.
Yeah. Everybody takes vacation.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have an event in the building for 8 days, but I'm getting my ass kicked.
What's the weather like up there, JP?
Warm.
Muggy?
Warm's all I have. Warm.
Any wind?
No, none.
Nothing stirring?
Not even a mouse.
A train won't even go by and blow you.
Nah, no trains. Just John R. Nugget.
Did y'all find any gold today?
No, all I got is the dredge loaded in the back of the truck so far. That's all I've done.
Let's start.
I gotta start, so I'll be there early in the morning getting some.
Where are you going in the morning? You going right there by the camper?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the middle of the river this time.
I got you. 95, but nice in the water.
Who said that?
MJ, you got a bikini on?
Oh, I bet she does. OnlyPants.
Woo, Lord. Call in MJ.
The real OnlyPants.
Bikini contest just started. Who wins?
Yeah.
She still looks the same. She hasn't really gotten any bigger or smaller than that. When you look
You
at
damn right that dude, she said.
she loves it.
Well, so if there's more gold in the bottom because there ain't been too much yet.
I saw a couple nice little pieces in there though on the pan before.
Well, there's supposed to be a poker in there.
You only can't do
Go big on the last one.
so she
You know it's on the bottom.
You know all
Their
that shit.
poker and your poker is a different story.
You know how they kind of they shrink sometimes too when they get home.
Well, I put my finger on it and slid around in the pan to make sure it wasn't a piece of dirt.
Yeah, that creek water acts as a magnifier, doesn't it?
Oh, I
Yeah.
got those bottles mixed up now.
I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing harder than trying to see what's in your pan when it's overcast though.
Right?
It's so hard. Glasses, no glasses.
A nice piece of quartz. I was like, every now and then I see a nice piece of quartz. I bring it for tumbling. We got a full pan. What are y'all drinking at the camp tonight?
I've been drinking Bush lattes and some Buffalo.
Bush and Buffalo. That works.
Rob brought over a bottle of Michter's American whiskey
Oh,
for
yeah?
me to try. So yeah,
What'd you think of
Yep. I haven't tried it yet. I'm waiting for a clean palate like tomorrow.
that?
For breakfast.
Maybe.
Only
Play the
Pam
fifth,
wants to
Singer.
see us in a bikini. I'll go put my swimsuit on.
There you go.
There's one molecule and another molecule. So again, one molecule I mean, if I take that ring down the couch, they have the chair and growls, but no much.
I realized the hair wasn't even running.
Put banana hammock.
On. Like, why was the hair off? No wonder it's kind of warm and hot in here.
But you don't like big small. Yeah, about they'll take my comment. And then you don't have to go here's a big one.
Yeah, MJ, let's go down the water slide with you. Awesome.
What's up?
What's happening,
How's
man?
everybody doing?
Howdy!
Dude,
Say, Grease Monkey.
finding gold today. Scott Sharp.
Well, hell yeah.
Somebody join.
I had some ice cream.
Come on in. Join the party. MJ, join.
MJ,
Oh,
go
shit.
down the water slide.
I'm
I
gonna
saw
mute. It's gonna be loud. We're going down a slide.
Oh, shit. We're going to blow you up if you're going down the slide.
You go down the slicky slide.
Oh, hell yeah. Here we go.
Hell
Come
yeah.
on, children.
Uh-oh. Make her
MJ,
leave.
you don't have any of the rice. Keep that phone out the water.
Uh-oh. No rice on hand. Everything's waterproof now, man.
What? What?
Have action.
Going down the water slide.
MJ going down a water slide. Let's go. Send it.
Next.
Woo-hoo. Look at them feet.
We in tow motion.
She's getting stuck. She weigh about
Motion.
73 pounds. She ain't even moving. She's
She ain't got enough
down,
gravity.
sit on my lap.
Pedal
Need some
faster.
gravity.
Her whole whopping 80 pounds.
Water slide's foot.
Yeah, you need to get some wax paper on that thing.
I need to get some wax on her. Get some carnauba on that butt.
Yeah, get some carnauba. She needs to. We used to get the wax paper and shine the slide up when back in the old days with them metal
Oh, we
slides.
lost her on the curve.
Oh,
What's her? Wonder what her bathing suit's made out of? It's sticky.
Yeah. Neoprene or something, wasn't it? Had them neoprene things like them gloves got on, little bubbles.
we're down.
Oh, that was awesome, NJ. Thanks for trying to call in. That was awesome. You did call in.
Way down there.
That was cool, MJ.
Hey, we got D3 here with us.
Hey, D3.
What's up, D3?
D3, good evening. Welcome to the Bonanza Shack.
Hey, Grease Monkey.
Monkey.
She got stuck.
Okay.
Didn't get you. Didn't get you. Monkey, call in.
Yeah, Monkey got the new scooter. He's probably out terrorizing the neighborhood. Monkey, I got another 1,000 rounds of ammo today.
Hell yeah. You about to jump in, kitty?
That's what I need to start shooting plays with,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Go. I got a freaking whole cabinet full.
Shooting with that AR-15 I got.
I'll just use my side by side.
Yeah, I got a Ruger red label over and under.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sweet. Got walnut stocks on it.
I picked it up and panned it. I put it down. Kitty? What are you doing? I sat it down, I picked it up, and I panned it the wrong way. And I'm like, I didn't see a piece of gold. What the hell?
I bought 1,000 rounds of 223, and they sent me 5 clips with it.
That's
my 30-round clips for my AR. Yeah, it was under $100 too. JP, your mic's going. John. JP, your mic's gone.
He gone. Snuffer's the one I'm supposed to be using. They got mixed up. Yeah. One of them's got a lot of gold, one of them don't. I don't see no gold in that one. I see a lot of gold in this one. This is the one I should be using. So that bigger piece ain't looking like gold now. Did I lose everybody? Can I hear anybody?
I can hear you.
Okay. I guess that's it went back to the other default. All right. Taparoo.
There's a good bit of gold in there. Mill.
We'll snuff all that gold. That's a decent amount of gold.
Yeah, that's a good amount of gold.
I mean, I ain't saying it was even a tenth though, because that bigger piece, it don't look like it's a piece of gold. What about the? Okay, that snuffer bottle goes up there. This snuffer bottle is about to get dumped, and we got another snuffer. I found the other snuffer. Where'd it go, Kitty? She's just standing there watching my every move.
Is that the one who likes to jump in the water?
She hadn't yet.
I dive.
That's one of these little boys.
You want me to put in a water slide like MJ had?
That's an idea.
Yeah, honey, it's a storm around us. It's not here.
All right, we're gonna switch this up. I'm working here. I'm moving it, getting it in, moving it in place. We're gonna switch it up. Really get in there. Because I have found before a piece of limonite, cat hair. That almost looked like there is a piece of gold covered with limonite, don't it?
It does.
I'll flip it over.
Looks funny. Monkey's still working. Damn, monkey.
How did I do that? I tried to flip it over and I stood it on its edge somehow. Oh, I hit the edge. I think I flipped it back. And see, that side just looks like a pebble. This looks like ironstone. Now it's dry. It was wet when we started. And it's just dirt, probably. Fire test. Yeah, I need to pop it with a hammer. We'll do a hammer test later for sure. We'll keep that there for now. On to the next snuffer. Now, I found the third one, but I think the cat's unstole it again. Oh, I saw a while of gold in that. That's got to be local. This is a local snuffer dump. And I found the third one. I saw me. I was looking for it, and I found it. Got excited. There it is. I guess this is the Ohio one. I don't know. Here we go. Nice little light day out. See some gold. He's there. Oh, smile. Stop there and we'll get the rest cleaner for us now. And we're going to take that last little bit right here. Nice piece there. I'm going to take that last little smidgen. A little bit of black sand in there. Just going to be long. There might be some little pieces in there, but hey, that's some other stuff all done. What's in this last one? How many people you feeding this week, Chef?
What's that, bro?
How many people you feeding this week?
Dude, I don't have any events in the building, but I don't know. We got like a 4-day stretch coming up, about $1.5 million in food and beverage revenue. And they still haven't made up their mind, so I'm checking emails and stuff.
1.5 mil. Oh, food and beverage.
Yep.
That's marvelous.
That's their budget.
So Monkey, anytime you wanna come and trade your skills and come and work with my team, bring it.
Revenge.
That's a lot of alignment, sir.
That's the problem about NASCAR. You get in NASCAR alignment, they don't align it correctly in NASCAR. They align different.
Volume, bro.
There's Ohio Nugget right there, boys.
Where is it? Oh shit, that isn't a bad piece. I could see it.
That's my
Real
nugget.
match is on his way. You're gonna get on your scooter, head down there.
One nugget. I found under that tree in the fast spot on the other side. I was digging down deep. I saw a big piece and I did a bucket. And there's the other piece. Woo! Woo woo! There's a couple little micros, but that was a nice little flaky flake almost. It's pretty good for Ohio. Mm-hmm. Oh, my folks got blood. Let's clean it off in the tub. So I can sit on the floor. Oh, that mud is serious.
Shoot, I could use you, Monkey. And as long as I don't get a fine or a summons on Friday, I'll be good.
Oh. Why'd you do that?
Well, I got some boom booms.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we got fireworks going off all around us. My wife thought we was having a lightning storm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be going off. So happy Independence Day, everybody. Hit that button to call. Oh, we got Chris Roberts. She ain't talking to me. Chris Roberts on the Buffalo in the Bonanza chat. What's happening? She usually announces it when people call in. Awesome. How's it going, man?
Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad.
That's great to hear. It's right in the middle. That's where I thrive, man.
You guys melting down there yet?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely swampy, man, this week.
Oh, it got a little better around here this week, truthfully. It was around 90 to 92 instead of that 99 shit last week. We had a serious early heat wave up here. It's nasty.
Yeah, it's cooled down a little bit. I think we had 87 today.
87.
Yeah, it was like the best day to be on the roof.
Cornstarch is your friend. Anti-chafe.
Hey,
Works.
that
Make a little slurry.
that happy nut I use is nice.
So we got
They got these deodorant looking sticks now that you can just rub on there. Kind of if you get chafed up, work good.
Yeah. Man do.
Man, dude.
Man do.
Man down.
Yeah, I went down to South Carolina yesterday with my two girls. It's funny, I got two girls and they've been hounding me for a week to go fireworks shopping. Go figure, right? They got a little of me in there. So they met me at work, and we went down there, and just kind of place was freaking the zoo already. People walking around $4,000 or $5,000 worth of fireworks in there, and they're all from North Carolina because North Carolina is right. The border is South Carolina, North Carolina is like all of 10 miles,
Yeah. Like
and
Mary.
from where, at least from my work, and we're just walking around. They're picking up shit that they've been lighting off since they were 6. You know what I mean? Ground flowers and sparklers and stuff, and some of the aerial reports. What's the mortar balls and stuff. And my youngest daughter, we have our neighbor over there that is going to call the cops on me on Friday. I'm certain of it. But she's got some yippy dogs that have been keeping my daughter up at night sometimes, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Bullshit.
You only got snakes and sparklers?
Well, she went and brought me over to the thing where those packs of firecrackers are. She's like, Dad, you need to buy a brick of these. And anytime that dog's out, she's like, throw a pack of them out in the driveway and pop, 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 pop. And they'll go running. I'm sure as hell did.
Every grocery store down here's got a damn trailer people selling fireworks out of, parked in a lot. If you get groceries, go get you some fireworks.
Yeah.
So one of them don't take EBT cards.
Yeah, they cutting back on EBT stuff right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't for me no how. There's some pretty stuff Megadog sent in tonight. I might have a couple Petoskey stones here to add to the mix to do a tumble. I need to do some research on its hardness and tumble, but I know it's almost like from stone to stone it can differ and change because
they're funny.
Erosion and wear. Some of them can be quite sandy and break down quite easy.
That Michigan Rocks, he does his on his machine.
What you got, Chef?
Orders.
Oh,
Monkey asked if my girls wanted snakes and sparklers.
Oh,
they want the 3-stage mortar shells.
They want the 3-stage mortar shells. Spackle.
We got a fella down there sells them damn things in like 12-shot boxes. You like one fuse and like 12 shots go off.
Bow.
Damn big mortars.
These things are loud, dude.
Already preloaded. You just stand back and light the damn thing up and let it go.
The problem is it's been so dry. Not this year. It's been so dry. I don't want to burn the freaking neighbor.
Everything's green now. You ain't worried about it. You can cut them loose.
Yeah, it's been so dry. So I've been the responsible one. Keeping stuff low, Roman candles, stuff like that, where I can hit it with the garden hose. Stuff starts going on people's roofs and stuff. It's kind of a problem. I don't mess with the rockets anymore. If I don't have an open field, I ain't messing with rockets. Those things are unpredictable.
I took some up to Virginia for a wedding reception and got up on the side of the hill and turned them loose. Had 3 big bricks, those 12 mortar each. A friend of mine said, "Where did Norman get them things? He didn't have no permit to set them off." She worked over the courthouse and said, "He ain't come get no permit." The whole damn holler was rocking.
Oh yeah, I mean it was my favorite holiday right through my 20s, man. Yeah, by far.
It was real fun when we were kids.
Yeah.
And then Fireworks got expensive somewhere along the way. I remember you could go in and just get all you could possibly want. Then all of a sudden,
Dude, $100, you'd have 4 grocery bags full of them. $100, you get 1 cake now.
now
Yeah, $100 won't buy you a damn.
You get 1 cake.
Yeah.
You know, 60
Nah, but the
16
$100
shots.
is different back in
19
than what
shots.
it is now.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need $500 if you want to set them off and have some good time doing it and take some time doing it. You need to drop $500.
Yeah, you're gonna drop it easy.
Well, I always try to get you look for like a $400 case or whatever. It's got it's buy one get one free. You go down there when off season, and that way you double up.
Yeah, you can buy some cheap fireworks at like the 5th or 6th down here.
Yeah, you just gotta just time it.
Yeah, come Monday, fireworks gonna be 3 for 1.
Yeah, go in April. You know?
Rockets.
Hey, Laura.
Somebody's losing their mind. Oh man. Oh. If you hear me making noises like that, just know I'm being stabbed or sliced or cut. I'm not. It's nothing fun.
They're climbing up your legs like a tree.
Back up my back at that time. Just
Ninja Kitty.
oh yeah. They think I'm.
Boys, I hate to cut and run, but I got to get up early in the morning. I got
Appreciate you.
I got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I am right behind. I got a fucking day ahead of me.
Yeah, I got
I got a day and nothing, but I got to get my shit together so I can have the weekend off.
Yeah, they're supposed to start on the house tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. So
I'm home.
no
They're
sleeping.
gonna be up there banging first thing. So
Be banging and stripping shingles and banging and.
Dude, as fast as they remove the shingles, I don't think they'll be up there. I don't think they'll be up there long. They
don't take them. They get jump on. They didn't take them long. That little 20 by 20 shed I had. That wasn't much. That was just a warm up for them.
Oh, they're doing the whole get.
That's tomorrow. They're gonna start on the big house. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, they're gonna be there that long doing the shed.
No, they stripped that shit. They had all the shingles off 8 o'clock and waiting on the guy to deliver the shingles. And they was finished by probably 1.
Right. Well, they're at the mercy of the weather too. If it's going to be storming, they don't want to mess with it.
That's why he didn't want to do to start the house yet today because we called for some rain, but we didn't get any.
yeah, they're so spotty right now. They don't know what line they're going to blow up on.
Miss, but he's got the canvases and everything, so he's professional. He's the best man in probably 4 or 5 counties around here. Everybody calls him.
Mills, yeah.
Yeah, he put me. I've been probably on 5 months waiting. I've been 5 months waiting on him. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, man.
Yeah, good night, Pinger.
Later, everybody.
Good luck with your room. Happy 4th, bro.
All right, happy 4th, everybody.
Happy 4th.
See you, Chris. Later.
I'm just starting to make a list over here and look at this right here. Just setting things up, getting a head start on that. Fingers in there. We got Neanderthal.
Benzo, you got any more of those bricks left and you decide to come up to thermal, bring one with you. I'll give you some cash up there.
Right on. JP said bring 2 of them.
Yeah, you got to bring 2 up for, if you're going to go up to thermal, bring 2 for PA.
Is that who said bring 2?
Yeah. PA wanted 2. That's what he said in chat.
Dang.
He said, I'll take 2, get your butt to thermal.
Oh.
Something of that nature.
Yeah, that was a rad box that Megadog sent in.
It was freaking cool.
The silver was beautiful, but this one red stone's got me a little perplexed.
UV light on it.
Did not react. Unless it's
Low UV?
Cinnabar. A Cinnabar quartz.
You said that it was like is it a zinc? Was it like you said it was salmon, right?
That was the other thing. That was the pyrite.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But this didn't react at all to the that heavy red. It's got some weight to it as well.
Nice.
I love that color. You know.
Yeah, Megadog's got some cool looking rocks, huh?
And if once I'm seeing this side here like this, and this, I'm thinking all of a sudden it just hit me that this is once I just saw an edge in a crystal shape, and it just hit me that this is tourmaline. That's tourmaline.
Okay.
Sometimes it takes a while to see the crystal structure. Well, I looked at it from a different angle, and my brain filled it in. That's tourmaline structure on quartz with quartz. So yeah, figured it out. Rubellite and quartz. Cool.
All right, y'all. I'm turning in.
Chef, have a great night.
You guys too. Happy 4th.
Happy
Hope to see everybody.
Later, Chef.
Good night.
Good night to you, Chef. We still got some of these Liberty big bricks for sale. $50 a drop. But we also got that ship. And we also got tonight's races for the Little Liberty bricks. We'll try to get them all in there. There's not a big price tag on these, so we don't have to go crazy tonight to get them all in there. HD Shovel Ed, red, white, and blue themed bricks with lapis, jasper, and quartz. But the lapis was kind of blue and white. They look kind of cool. I put a post out there if you wanted to. I think I shared the picture of. Did I share a picture? Maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I should show you that. Where's it at? Oh, yeah. You want to see? Sneak peek picture. You got to look real quick. They come out pretty good. Pretty wild looking. So, red, white, and blue themed bricks. They have a pretty cool pan to them. Pretty good experience. Big ones for sale. Any inquiries, you can email me at BenzoBonanza@gmail.com, or you can just talk to me right here, or you can figure it out. Or you can enter tonight's race and enter to win Liberty brick, the smaller brick. So let's go. Everything's the same about these bricks, except for the wrapping and the amount of gold in them. All of them have a chance at a good picker size gold, or some nice shapely gold, or some funny gold. There was a really neat piece of gold that I found, and I was like, wow, that's fantastic. I want to save that and put it aside, and I thought I did, but I didn't. So it got put in one of these, and it was like one of those wiry crystal-y bits that kind of get smooshed down a little bit. So it's like it's a really cool piece. So I don't know where it went. So maybe somebody gets a cool piece of gold as well. It's a lot of fun. So we got this big bag we're going to get into right now. It's 10:15 on the party line. It's me and Chris Roberts holding it down here at the Bonanza Shack. The link is out there. You can come and say hello and what's happening, how's it going. With me and the kiddies over here. Me and Chris Roberts, we got that redstone up there. Started making my list. Got a list here. Hadn't done a tally on it, but looks like we got maybe 2/3, half to 2/3 of those bricks in the race for tonight. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to do something different. Last week we did rockets, and before that we've been doing that weird one, the brain rot. So we'll do something that's completely different and not kittens either, because we've done the kittens and the rockets and the brain rot a lot recently. HD, how's it going? Are you going to get to go out and see some fireworks this weekend anywhere? Or are they coming up soon? I know my town did them last, well, not my town, this was last Saturday. It's like, what the hell? I guess that's the one it is. Saturday before, it's the Saturday before the 4th, which ain't even in July or something. It's like the fireworks are going off. When is that? The 26th of June or what? Are you going to go? Probably not. I don't know. It just don't feel right. But this bag probably won't take me too long. 10-17. We'll still race everything on time tonight. We'll have the races and done. And this is probably Mike's easiest bag he's ever put out. Let's see, threw me a curveball tonight. We'll find out real soon. Sounds like a plane dropping out. Y'all hear that? Y'all can't hear it.
Take cover. Take cover.
Well, I'm like on flight path, and we hear the and it just keeps getting lower sound. It's like, what the hell? I'm in a flight path here between a couple of military bases too, I think, and the flight path between some hospitals. And I get some helicopters going over super low. Super low. It's like, are they supposed to be that low? I don't know.
When they do the air shows, they fly over. Sound like we were being bombed there for a minute.
Yeah. You close to an airport? That close?
Well, there's a couple small ones, and then there's Niagara Falls. It's close by.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Air Force Base.
A lot of people that go up that way. I didn't know you were that close to Canada, man.
Yeah, half hour away. Oh, sure, E.
I've never been, man. I've never been, and see, I wouldn't. They probably wouldn't want to let me in because I want to break all the rules. All I want to do is go digging. They got a lot of rules, man.
They stopped me the last time. They just turned me loose, but they said if you try to come back in, then we'll arrest you.
They got a lot of rules.
What?
Yeah. All they're gonna find is tomatoes and peppers out there. I'm gonna have to wait for the weeds. The weeds took over, man. My garden we're gonna let it blow out, and then when we tear it out, the pepper plants will be sitting there ready to flourish in fall.
Nice.
But I'm probably gonna make some spaghetti this week. I'm seeing a lot of tomatoes coming up ripe out there, and they're looking good. We usually do a summer spaghetti, real nice. We do some Italian sausage with that, over some angel hair,
Okay, yeah.
The fresh basil and the fresh herbs, fresh tomatoes, lemon juice, and olive oil, and all the garlic, and all the good stuff. You just let it sit for a little while, and bam. The sausage sliced on it, bam, bam. Crusty bread. It's one of my favorite summertime meals. And you talk about leftovers, just cold, man, it's good. You give me some garlic bread though.
Yeah, there's a nice little bread recipe. It's got like cheese, mayonnaise, and green onion, and you put that like on a little sliced ciabatta, bake it. Comes out real good.
Got Roger down. Got you, Roger.
Well, I sent in for a brick. I don't know if you got it.
We got them. What brick? Oh, damn. They were sold out. If I'm supposed to take 3 up there, I just sold 3. We got it. I'm supposed to take I ain't even on the. Ain't no banner for it. Appreciate you, Chris Roberts. Appreciate you, Roger Lane, and appreciate you, Panger, and PA and Chef and everybody. We got all these other bricks, and they were going to be going up. We've got 6 of them made. There ain't a big number to hit to get all of them, all 6 of them in the race. We're going to see where we're looking at. We're over half the way. Gotta be over half the way. Gotta look at my list here. I am Zach. Raining a lot. Where you at? Thank you, Roger Lane. And yep, I'm gonna miss those videos, but we got them to remember forever, don't we? Me going out with the puppies to the other creeks and running around, so they're always there. So that's one thing, because I'm bad about taking pictures and stuff about things. So those were some good times out around with the puppies. They like to complain a lot though. But they do it and they get their way. They get their way. We did the dignity thing. That's what they said. Give them the dignity. Don't make them so. It was time. He told me it was time. We was ready. It was a bad couple days, but Papa needs a puppy. But what I think he really needs between now and a puppy is a vacation. I think that'd be best for him. Rainfall 4.2 inches. Get 4.2, but that's all at once, though, right? You get 4.2 inches. That's a bad day. That's how things work, right?
Yeah.
I emphasize again, it is free to join my community.
Ooh, we're close. We're close on bricks. We got to be getting close. That was just quick mental math. We got to be getting close. I am gold droughting right this second, and we're going to have to start seeing it. I got a clean snuffer bottle here, ready to go. Brad, where you been? He had to go on an ice cream run. He's here, though. He's here now, though. What's up, man?
What's up? What's up?
Everybody's on vacation, man.
Oh,
We're getting ready, right?
right.
I thought I almost got bested by this bag.
Hell Mountain.
Damn,
Safe travels for everybody that's traveling this weekend.
hell yeah.
He's got the sandwich. What would you do? Is that a Klondike bar?
Is it a Fat Boy?
Oreo?
It's an Oreo. Y'all got Fat Boys in Utah? Oh, maybe I think they make Fat Boys in Utah.
Yeah, we have fat boys in Utah. Haven't seen me look in the mirror or look in the screen.
Nah, it's a brand of. It's like that.
I know what it is.
All right, but yeah, them things are good. They're so good. Like, how many ice cream sandwiches can you eat? It's like, I don't know. I never got
Tried.
Two, maybe. Maybe three, maybe four. I don't know.
6.
I mean, 4 is like easy. That's like just like, well, how many would it be? To like, I can't even know, and like,
Yeah.
6.
I think I'm good with one.
I think it's 42. 42. The answer.
Brad will tear up the whole box, huh?
I used to back when
Come
Dairy
back in seconds.
kicked my ass like it
I
does.
did have me an ice cream earlier today, and I was like, "Yeah, I bet you Brad's eating an ice cream."
You better believe it.
Yeah, I got the cone in the fridge, man. Yeah, the little chocolate with the nuts on it.
Oh man,
It's good
the
stuff.
little frozen nuts in the chocolate. That's you just that part.
Hello, Roger. Hello, I'm Jackson, Dina, everybody.
Well, what's this Snuffer bottle? I thought I
So
did
do
them
you
all.
got like? Can you see chat
Yeah.
on this
Oh, but I'm on a laptop.
on the Talk Studio?
But boy,
Yeah.
But you can see it because you're paid for it.
No. You just click on chat on the right hand screen.
Oh, you gotta open your eyes.
I love that chuckle.
What's up, Roger? Hope you're doing good.
There you go.
I seen HD's in the house.
My friend
What's
Ed.
up, HD?
Ed was trying to take me off my throne. He did. He succeeded.
What did he succeed on?
He whooped my butt at Rose's on Monday.
Oh man. I mean, he used to be notorious.
He is notorious. There ain't no used to be about it.
I mean, I don't see it no more, but it was like back in the day when it was like Tom's Gold Dirt, Miller Prospecting, and places, you know.
Yep. I know.
I've seen Ed has some pretty nice wins, man, that he's shown.
Hey, Rob. How's it going, bro?
These boys are like, what are you doing? I gotta know. Are you gonna come jump in the water?
Huh.
It's gravelly. I could use a
Any
quarter.
big plans for the weekend?
Well, it looks like everybody's buying these bricks. I'm gonna, if I got a couple other factors involved, you're in the light. You're yourself on fire. A couple other factors involved, but it looks like everything's in motion and running the right way for me to at least go up for a day, maybe possibly more, to the campground.
Nice.
Now, what day is the 4th? Is say Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
I'm not traveling tomorrow. So.
We might shut down early tomorrow. Who knows? They tell me to kick rocks at noon. I'm out. No questions asked.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Later. They're gonna tell me twice.
Night, Steven.
Steven, have a great night.
Later, Steve.
You're in the light, kid.
Joy Brown.
All in my light. Like, he's like, that's how close I can't even show you the cat. That's how close the camera's on the cat. That's just like right in my face. You let go, Ben and Kitty? Yeah. Ooh, look at that piece.
That's a nice one.
Ooh.
Nice.
Cheers, AAA.
too big to snuff, I'm thinking. You're just in my light, dude. Come on. Go over here with your brother and play. Too big to snuff. Game on. Cats are like, what are you yelling about? Oh, y'all hear that? Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful chunker. We'll look at that on the microscope. It almost like Pac-Man. It kind of looks like a skull or something. I got pareidolia. Yeah, somebody made a video the other day, and they made a video in the desert, and they're like, look at this thing. What do you see? And they're trying to be, like, sexually suggestive, and I was like, I wanted to tell her, I didn't comment. I wanted to say, I should have said, I was like, I see a hoagie sandwich, but I guess you see what you want to see.
Was it kosher? No, just me.
Holy, look at that one pan. That's pretty. Let's go ahead and snuff that up before I lose it. You got any other too big to snuffs in here? Uh-oh, we're choking down. Oh. Look at this big gold. Can't even snuff it up. There's a few more pieces. I got a little snuffer though. Yeah. That's a lot of big flakes there.
I was going to say, what snuffer is that?
It's the Martin. I usually use the Pro line for pay dirt bags in here. It's not hanging there for some reason. I put it in my pack because all my other stuff. I kept going out in the field without a snuffer bottle. That's the truth. And I was like, damn it. So I put extra snuffer bottles out there. Got it. But if you ain't got a snuffer bottle in the field, you either concentrate your pans or you just take your cons out. You might get more gold that day because you ain't spending so much time. Man, that last little bit is time consuming sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Especially where I live. If you ain't got it's such fly poop. If you ain't got jet dryer shit, you wash out so much of it, you never even see most of it.
So you just get it, you pan it down quarter and jug it, take it home, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I run everything through the sluice and bring home cons.
Leave all the heavy rocks on the creek.
Mm-hmm. I've been digging that A52S though. I've been using
What do you got?
the A52S Super Sluice.
Okay.
With the classification, the screen, you know.
Yeah, I think the 52 stands for how much it weighs.
It's heavy, but it's not.
It's a hell of a machine. Finger's got one. We've been talking about a trade or something on and off for about a year now.
I got one. I won it at Downeyville days. Fancy Mining drew my name.
That's a hell of a prize, man. Those things are not cheap.
No. I like it too, Rob. I like how it has the 3 or 4 different little mats, you know, with the miracle mat, and you can clean out the sections and pan it. And it's pretty nice.
I think I've seen you win a few sluices, man.
Yeah.
You've probably seen me win a few.
I don't. I was like, damn it, he won another one.
Drivers need a sluice.
No, I got the heavy one. I don't know if it's not that heavy, but I got one. Got a little cleanup one, but I gotta get a battery for the pump, and I'll be all right.
Hell, I was supposed to win that first gen RPE, but that wasn't a first gen RPE. I gave that away to somebody that needed it worse than me. You know,
Not much in the middle.
it does take a lot of water, but even if you don't have the water flow, even if you just slow it down, it still works. But it runs like a great bait for sure.
Yeah, imagine you'd try anything if you were, you know what I mean, out there.
Tell you what,
Whatever works.
that sluice is a little tricky to get work set up right too. You know, you
With
gotta
the
have the water
angles.
flow.
Mm-hmm.
You got the water flow and the drop. It makes it a lot easier. What's in? Oh, what'd I do? I went nuts. And it's just a 1 gram bag, and y'all saw I had to pick 4 pieces out, and there was a whole pile. Might have got most of it already.
Yeah, I save all mine in case I get bored. I can rerun them. I put some of them in that glass block thing over there. Added some gold to it. I don't know if Jeff panned that out yet.
Probably not.
It's only 101. 101.
People set stuff on shelves, man. They do. I have a hard time doing it. There's a few other people that are like, nah, that's not happening. But
Well, I am guilty
more,
of stashing some stuff, you know. But I've been trying to kill stuff, but I still have a pretty good collection.
yeah. Yeah. Something's rattling around the bottom of this one. We got a big old rock in the bottom.
It doesn't help when you keep adding to the collection all the time, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, 3 bags a week come in, you pan 1, you know, or 2, still gaining.
Right, Rob, I've been running it with the flow pretty low, but it's still enough to classify, you know, and then I just scrape the big rocks off if it don't carry it off.
Best way to keep your gold in a box full of black sand.
don't want to pan out.
Shit, I'm jealous. I ain't got to use mine like that, really.
You're what?
The sluice. I think we used it one time.
Oh, yeah. I get them wet.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still have a Virgin Bigfoot 12-inch by 48 on a leg kit.
I seen you getting out there with them.
Nice line there on the bottom.
Is that what you got? Was a high banker?
No, I have a different high banker that I made.
How's that work?
It works pretty good. I made it out of handicap signs. I
What?
call it the geriatric high banker.
I'm an asshole.
But it works good.
Let's go. Big pieces. Add some more to it. I keep forgetting to do this part before I put the lid back on.
What part?
Yeah, I was looking at different ways how to channel the water without having like a gas pump.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool, man. The stuff they come up with. Just throw your pipe in the water and prime it.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it over. Start shooting out the other side. You're good to go. It's got to build you one of those big old sluice boxes, you know, goes all the way down the mountain.
Yeah, they used to do that. Just build them down the middle of the creek, and everybody just shovels it in. That's a lot of times if you go to prospecting areas and you walk down the creeks, and you'll find like little islands in the creeks and stuff. And a lot of times natural things fall down, but the islands a lot of times were created by the old timers tailings.
Moving down the creek. Up the creek, rather.
Yeah, tailings from up the creek. Oh yeah.
Oh.
There's an island right on the feeder creek. There's an island right at the mine where I live, and people dig in it all the time, and people find gold. Come on, like you little booger. There we go.
Well, if I ever find any kind of speck or anything like out here by these creeks, which would probably be a long shot, you know. But
It's there, Chris.
huh?
It's there.
Depends on where there is, but certain states are known for it. And I don't know
it's over
if
here.
it's in the right area. He's in the limestone area, so I don't know if he's in the right area. We need some height. Where's all the height?
There it is.
Like, you gotta jack this thing up. You gotta get right up on it. We're missing a tile too. Do the cats not one away or something? Well, I got more, but it's like I feel like I used to have like 10 of these cows in here. Now there's like 5 or something. It's like, what the hell is going on?
Hey, Gail.
I can't have nothing nice, can I, Kitty?
What's up,
Hey,
Joe?
Archaeology and Gold, what's happening? Coming up on some races here soon. We're just trying out the end of the goal. See, I'm right on time with that 10, 20, 10, 46. We're going to add some stuff on screen here. We're going to add that redstone. We're going to add Sleepy Cat. Hit that button. I can add you up here too. I think we got it pinned up there. Appreciate you, everybody coming to hang out on July 2nd. July 4th, right around the corner, Independence Day. We're going to be rocking hard. Looks like everybody's trying to get me up to the gold mine. As long as everything around here works out, should be a go. The gold is drying rapidly now as we speak. We had a great show tonight. We got some awesome donations to the channel. Megadog box, which included a vial of silver, which we looked at. Some beautiful, beautiful silver pieces and some nice specimens that I'm probably going to set aside for the display case. They're so pretty. And some awesome stones for me to tumble, a great sticker pack, and some great specimens. We're still looking at that. We're looking at that redstone, and I think I decided it's rubellite and quartz. I think that's tourmaline. That's a pink tourmaline crystal, which is pink tourmaline's quite valuable, really. I got some nice pieces of it. It's quite a desired stone, really. It's up there. Look at that thing steaming. Got that amethyst backdrop. It's looking good to me. There we go. Got some Petoskey stones here. I'll keep these to the side because right now, because of the feline situation, a lot of things back there have been put on. But I do have a couple other Petoskey stones that have been floating around. I need to get them all together in one spot in one big load and get all these tumbled, which we have a tumble in limbo right now. It's kind of been forsaken because of the feline aforementioned situation. And we got a tumble in progress. It's just sitting there. So it needs to be poured out and probably move to the last polishing stage and throw some chemicals in there with it and some foam pads or whatever. We got some pellets and some things like that. Get that thrown in there. Right now I'm talking to y'all while I'm looking for that little vial that Megadog sent with the silver, so I can put the silver up, because if I leave anything like that out, the cats will get it. They will spill it.
It'll be gone.
Smack it around.
I just turned my back. It's like there's 15,000 things in here, and that's like, okay, that's the one thing they can't touch. Right, that's the thing they go and touch. It's like, how do you know? You're like, we read your mind. We know what's going on, or something. I was like,
All right, you're all going to trip.
well, that won't fit. Okay. There's a really fantastic piece of silver. We're going to throw that back up there. This one's going to get put in a little black bubble. I think it's going to look really neat in a black bubble. It's almost dendritic crystallized silver. Did it focus itself when it dropped? I swear it looked like it did. I think our gold is getting dry right now. So I'm going to give it a shake.
What's up, Justin?
Let's go a little bit longer. Not quite dry enough yet. We'll let that go. And we'll get ready to start double checking on the list to make sure I got everything correct. I haven't entered it in. Usually I put it on there and I got it all entered in before then. We got a Monkey, we got a Zaxxon. We got a Buffalo. Oh man, I think we're there. I think we're gonna have all 6 of them bricks going out. What do you think, Kitty? What do you think? Yeah, yeah. Everybody's gonna get a mushroom magnet. Wild Gold Adventures new mushroom magnet.
Nice.
Sweet.
Everything did get sent out recently. Just even it out.
Nice.
Don't run over cats. Everything from last week. I had to wait on new bags. New bags. Let's see if I can get one to show you, so you know what to expect when it comes in the mail. And you're like, "What the hell?" Oh, new bags, bright and festive for the summer. Here we go. Orange yellow bags. When they show up, you know it's good stuff inside.
Hell yeah.
So I've switched back and forth between blue and black and green. I saw those and I was like, yeah, that looks good. And it's like $1 more, whatever. All right, put the candle out. Smells better than cat shit. I clean the litter box every day, and it is a pain. But I do it.
That's
I
the
do it.
special blend.
I do it.
Cat manure.
Gotta get her done.
Special blend.
So, thank you to the 3 people that desired a brick and got the brick, and I will get you the brick, and everybody else that claimed one as well. I will bring you your brick. And everybody that's joined the race tonight, I hope you win a brick, because I got 6 of them going out here, and I'm sitting. Excuse me, pardon me. We need a drink. Hold on, we need a drink. We need something.
Take a pause for the cause.
Yep. What do we want? Dr. Pepper and Rebel 100. We'll do something like that. We just need a little sip. We made it through the bulk of the show here. We just need a little treat. Little treat to sip for me. Okay. There we go. Benzo, got my brick, excited to open it after family and all goes home. House full, empty dishwasher full, brain empty. Cheers. Charts. Yeah. What's going on?
Fresh crack.
See this?
No, just me.
Woohoo! Fresh crack. Got it. Got it good.
Joey Brown, what's up, brother?
Got Joey, Roger, Rose, Thomas, Brad, John, Neanderthal, Carson, Terry, Zaxxon. Fantastic. All right. I'm starting on the list. It's 4 minutes till, and I was letting that gold cool off a second. I'm always running a magnet over it. Magic paper. It just appeared as soon as I said magic paper. There we go. Cool enough to touch. Yeah. Ooh, quite a bit of black sand in there. No, I'm going too fast for the show. Take my time. See if any of it's magnetic. Oh, it's not magnetic enough.
Old Mountain says put him in.
Monkey's in.
No, Old Mountain Marine.
Old
Says
Mountain Marine.
20.
Get a minute. I haven't started making the list yet. I'm about to. We're going to look at the gold first. Oh, what the hell? It's like
Put me in, coach. He's ready to play.
that was moist. Oh, I got the poo on me. That's what happens when you get moist black sands.
I went to the damn dentist and I got 2 cavities.
Damn it.
All right. Clean it up a little bit. I didn't get this clean enough in the pan. I should have done a second snuffer dump. I don't remember getting that much gold. Maybe it was that one pullback was just a lot of pulled out there. I don't remember snuffing up that much fine gold. I don't remember snuffing up any fine gold. Did I use the wrong snuffer bottle?
What's up, MJ?
MJ at the water park. She won the best legs contest of the night. Faux show.
So she have her feet out today,
She did.
Mm-hmm.
kicking up her heels, having some fun, I hope.
She was.
Nice.
She went down the water slide with us live.
Nice.
She was testing out her
Sea legs.
full friction bodysuit or bathing suit. she was having trouble going down the slide. She's stuck. Yeah, well, it's clean now, but I mean, there's some fine gold. I don't even remember seeing the fine gold in the. I mean, like fine gold.
You gotta put more suntan lotion on, MJ, and you'll whiz right down that thing.
I don't remember seeing that 80 mesh stuff in the pan, but there's sure as hell some here. Let's see if I can do it this way, then all the big stuff falls out. That leaves some of the dirty stuff behind. I can hit it again. Because it ain't that clean. Because, like I said, there's a lot more fine gold in there than I remember being, but it's a little dirty. I'll clean it up again. We'll get it. We gotta look at it. Plus, we'll see if that fine gold's fine gold or like Zurich sand, because I don't remember. Oh, stick it over here. Oh, that's heavy. It needs to be cleaned up. It says it's 1.2. 122, really, but I need to clean it up a little bit more. See all those big pieces, awesome pieces. But this really, I want to get looking on that fine sand because it didn't act like gold, but it did act like gold.
Looked like you had a heart.
And then it act like gold.
Right?
It's just sand.
Sand.
Well, it was acting like gold right there in the paper. Yeah, it's not fine gold. I must have had a bad suck. It only takes one bad suck with a snuffer, and you get all this white sand in there. Not paying attention what you're doing. Yeah, there's your heart. I keep. Oh, there's a cord there holding. I'm rotating the thing it's sitting on, but it ain't turning. It's like voodoo. You know,
John.
just my back here creating drag. That's great. Ooh, them shiny pieces. I'm pretty.
Killing me. You're killing me.
Remember that, like, God Almighty. She said, "Remember that, Dave." Yeah, she's got jokes. MJ's got jokes tonight. What was I doing? I was playing with gold, and I messed up and had a bad suck. And we got too much blonde sand mix in there. We're making lists. We're checking twice. MJ said, "Move over. Shit's mine." Clicking the buttons. Online stopwatch. Race timers. Let's pick us something fun. Log in. Excuse me. That was deep. Okay, here we go. Race timers are up. Something's on me. I gotta look. Nope. Nothing. Ever since that tick was there, I gotta look now. That'll pass in a day or two. I'll calm down.
Have you pulling off skin tags, huh?
That was a big monker, man. That was the biggest tick I ever seen. And here's the thing. See, I walked the creek, and then I just got into my shoes. I didn't switch any shoes. And I was there probably over an hour before. So I think he was on my shoe, and I had sprayed. So I think he was on my shoe, which I probably didn't spray my shoe. I probably sprayed my legs. Then I got there, and he crawled up eventually onto my leg, which was not sprayed by that time. Then when I went into the water, again, that's when he started digging in or something. I don't know. Because you can't get a tick on your leg standing in ankle deep water. I swear you can't. I don't know, but maybe. So I think he crawled up my shoe from the trail.
Got him on the hike in.
Yeah. But I got him right as soon as he got me, I think, because there has been no residual. I don't know if you've had a bunch of tick bites like me. I freak out about them because you never know which one's going to mess you up permanently, right? Because you get 5 to 10 tick bites a year is what I get, So they're dangerous. But no puffiness. No, if you get a good tick bite, it'll just be like a weird, puffy, itchy, leaky, weird little sore. Sometimes a hard little knot. Sometimes for like a 4, 6, 8, 12 weeks. Who knows? Sometimes they just linger.
Man, I've had some tick bites in places you don't want to have them in, brother.
The worst places are like the active places, or like Beltline. To me, has been one of the worst. But everybody hates the tank tick. The tank tick is a bad tick.
Yeah, I can think of worse plots, but I'll tell you.
Yeah, it's one of the worst ones. Yeah.
Right on the tip.
Yeah, that's bad.
Or on the sack.
That's bad. That my stepbrother.
Underneath the underarm.
He got him on the sack. Oh, he got chiggers real. And
Yeah.
he got chiggers down
The
there.
kneecaps, right?
And they were putting the chigger medicine, which is Blue Star ointment, which is like camphor.
Hot saltwater baths, as hot as you can stand it. That's how we got rid of chiggers.
It's this on Cashapp. It's the same address, but when you go there, you'll see the Wild Gold Adventure tag, like you see up there in the corner. So it's still. Does it say there? Cashapp BenzoBonanza. It's still old school Benzo. I never changed that to BenzoGold, so why should I change it to Wild Gold Adventures? But yeah, it's all screwy over here. I keep changing my identity, I guess. I was just, after a while, maybe I waited too long to do it. Maybe I waited 2 years too long to do it. But I like the name, and so stop. I don't even know what I said that time. I ain't even doing it on purpose. Y'all ready to eat again? Is that what's going on? I got 3 here.
Yeah, it took me when I moved to Texas, man, to get a tick. I got all kinds of bugs out there that'll bite you.
I'll tell you what, they're all over the trails and everything have grown up around here like they don't normally do, because we've had not only a nice wet spring, it turned into a wet late spring, and also a pretty wet early summer so far. I mean, just wet, water. Creek report. I might start doing URA short creek reports with the water level reports, but the river is clear as a bell, but flowing fast. It's like the perfect time if you want to go kayaking, because it's flowing fast, and it's high. It's high and clear as a bell, but it's only a couple feet high, or a foot high. But yeah, I walked down there and I was like, it's too high for me to want to try to cross it, because I was sitting there, watched out. You pick a spot and see how fast it goes by, and you're like, oh, that's moving. That's moving, You pick a leaf going down or something. Oh man, but yeah, it was moving, and the feeders are still flowing. I ain't saying you can run a sluice in them, but there's water in the feeders. They're still flowing. The upper creeks, the tertiaries, they're still flowing, and the main runs, Moccasin and McLean, they're wide open. There might be a little bit too much water in some areas. There's been a lot of change happen. We keep having water event after water event, and I go down there. I keep going down there, and it's like I see evidence. In this last video, I saw evidence that I'm like standing in the trail, and I'm like, I can't even hear. I can hear the water down the stream because there's a turn or something happening, but I know the water's right there. But it was like 40 yards that way, and up the hill, I could see piles of trees pushed into other trees up the hill, and it's like, holy smoke. So that's got to be like 60, 80 yards from the creek bank, which is 5 to 7 foot tall. So it's doing that from time to time. It's flash flooding out there. It's got to be. I've never been out there to see that come up like that. I've been out there to see it high, but I've never seen it come up like that when I've been out there. I've been out there in the rain before. I've been out there in some pretty bad little rainstorms. I've never really seen the water rise or come up in any significant way. But you're seeing, I keep finding evidence out there that, yeah, it's coming up 8, 10, 12 feet at times. It's like, how? It's crazy. You wouldn't believe it, because you stand down in the creek and the bank's over your head when you look over at the bank, and you're saying it's getting up there. So how deep is it going to be here if it's up there, 10, 12 feet? It's wild.
Especially if you got trees and bushes, anything to snag you or get an undertow, you're done.
What are these numbers on Mount Marine? All right, I'm sorry about the jabber. I'm supposed to be working right now. I'm jamming. I'm supposed to be the number. What were we talking about? Moose, shark. Is it Shark Week yet?
Sharktober,
Shark Week. Is that come? It's in July, right?
October, I believe.
No, it's
I
in
don't know
July.
about Shark Week. I know about when they come in the ocean. When they come up close.
Ew.
Shark.
I went fishing one night or one time, and something sure as hell did. I'll tell you what. You fished the day before and it was great, and the next night it was like the full moon in May or something out in the ocean. Next day you go out to try to cast, and there was like this fibrous that would collect on your line and just start building. As more went by, it would collect and it would like coagulate and form like a protein strand.
Like the
I think
cottonwood.
I'm talking about in the water in your line. I think all the squid did a squidgasm or something the night before, because they wasn't there the night before, day before, and the next day all this weird.
Were you by cottonwood trees that maybe
I was in the ocean.
Floated out to the ocean and just sat there?
It wasn't cottonwood. I think it was squid splooge or something. Something. It's like one of those things on the full moon in May. All the corals splooge or something. You know, it was like this full moon in May. So, yeah, something did. Something splooged up the water. You couldn't even fish no more. I was like, man, this is terrible. Tear up your line, and then when you reel it in, it all collects at the tip of your reel, and then at the bottom of your leader, so you'd have these two masses, and you get your pocket knife out to try to start cutting it off. You're like, what the hell is this stuff? It was fibrous. It was almost like it was almost like a T-shirt that was undissolving onto your line or something. It didn't make any sense. Never seen anything like that. I was like, damn, I'm gonna avoid the full moon in May and the Outer Banks from now on. But I did catch a nice drum that weekend. Surf. And I cleaned it and I cooked it and we ate it, and it was great. It was so great. I took the charcoal reel to the beach with me and everything. Had real charcoal, big red drum. Man, I ate my fill. Ate whole fish and pops.
We used to go fishing, catch fish and eat them right there, man, for the night, camp out.
Yeah.
Weekend and just do some fishing, catch some fish, and just chill, man. Dad used to take us out. Sure do miss that, man, as a kid.
Yeah. I was kind of tossing it around that the little half day and 3/4 day trips have gone up so much, and you get so little for it, and that it's just kind of a waste of time and money. And if you doubled that money or maybe a little more and get some friends, you can go out on a trip, charter a little boat, and they take you out so far and you can get all you want.
Right.
And, you can charter them different ways. You can charter them to put you on drop fishing on the reefs, or get you trolling for mahi, or trolling for sail or mackerel, whatever time of year it is where it's running. And you can do pretty good. Those are going to be $100 fish before it's over with if you have a good time. But I mean, You spend $100 and you don't get no fish on those other things sometimes. But
Yeah, we used to go and limit out, man. I do like some rock cod, man, fried up. I'll eat that. It's a bottom fish, but it tastes good, man, when filleted.
you had me at cod, brother. I mean, I haven't met one I hadn't liked, and there's so many different ones: the rock, the black,
lean cut.
and I hear about all these rare ones that are up north. They don't even call them cod, but it is really more like a brackish or sometimes freshwater. But those big ugly things, what are they called? It's a bucket lister for me to catch one or at least eat a fresh one. What are those things called, Thomas? You got me freaking out about them. We talk about it every year. One of those
Are they the ones with the round mouths?
They look like a giant cod, but you see the pictures and they're all different colors and they're real pretty. And it's not burbot. There it is, burbot's. That's about the only thing on my bucket list right now. I gotta get to a burbot somehow. I don't know where I'm gonna get to one, but I'm gonna get to one. You look them up, and the pictures of them. It's like in every region they're a different color. It depends on it's like the pH of the water and how deep or cold it is or whatever. And I don't know what the factor is, but the ones they catch in Alaska look different from the ones they catch in the Midwest, and different from the ones they catch in like the Newfie area.
Yeah. There was probably about 5 of us in a little dinghy rowboat type deal with a gas motor, little motor. Brr, brr. We're out in California, man, out in Pismo. We're in a little dinghy out there, went fishing. I'll tell you what, that was an exciting event. We limited out, but we were throwing fish over.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to have to swimming in, man.
Too many fish.
All right. I think the boat was a little overweighted down,
Man, I had a couple good fishing trips when I was younger, but they were all when I was much younger.
Yeah. Getting seasick when you go out,
I've always been lucky about that.
Happened one time. After that, you get used to it, I think. You get your sea legs back.
What happened? I'm typing, working here. Get her done.
Yeah, on the ocean floor. If you can make it past the mackerel.
Well, we got a monkey in the race.
Yo, Brad. Yo, Brad.
Hey, watch out. There's a monkey in the race.
Yeah.
What's up, boo-boo? You look a little sleepy over there.
Me?
Yeah. Had to check on you.
Fancy Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
What's up, Heath?
Seasick is the worst sick.
Yeah, especially if you're on a boat and you get sick, because it's not like you get car sick and you get off the car, or ride sick and get off the ride. You're stuck on that boat. How long?
It's like you ate a bag of mushrooms and now you got to wait till the ride's over.
I want to get off.
Have a good night, Gil.
Have a great night, Gil. can't see the chat right now. I'm doing my first run through here, and then I'll check, double check, and then I'll share, check, triple check, confirmation check. Okay, don't do that. There we go.
What's up, brother?
All right. All right. I'll come back. Pop everything.
Not me. Not me. I've seen it too many times. Help. Sorry, bro. You're on your own.
Half-eaten seals. Oh, killer whales at it again. Get my list closer so I can look at it better and go through digitally and confirm and give confirmation. Oh, I did that wrong. All right. I already found one mistake. That's why I do this. And I go back over and I'll fix it immediately.
What up, Carson?
What's up, Carson? How you doing, man? All right. And now, right off the bat, I made a mistake. So we're probably good after that, right? Yeah. Check, check.
Godzilla.
Check, check. Oh. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't bother you too much, Roger.
Nancy wants 5 spots.
Okay.
It's 7 spots for 20.
Huh?
Isn't it?
No, it's 5 for 20.
Oh, it's 5 for 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I read it wrong. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
No, it says right there at the bottom.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, it says 7 for 20.
Why does it say 7 for 20?
I don't know.
Does it really? Well, I got to do what it says. Shit. I'll fix everybody's. I'll go through and fix it all. Oh, can't believe I made a boo-boo like that.
Be right back.
Now, where's all the other ones?
I didn't see any other.
See, this is it was because of this platform. The platform made that happen. It's like where's all the other? Huh? Is it? Let me see. I gotta just click it. No, it's not full of out of spaces. So I wonder why it deleted it or where it went. Huh? Well, it's usually all typed out, usually the same every week in there, everything. But I honor what I say. So, yeah. So I got to go through and change everybody's.
Yeah, see, Jackson thought you just changed it up for the night.
It's fine. It's fine. Thanks for pointing it out now so I can do what I said.
Yeah.
So they are $5 a piece. I don't know if it even says that, but yeah, because there's people that send in. All right, so I'm going to go through my list and add 2 to everybody. If you send in for the normal 7 at 25, I'm also going to add 2. Okay, so I'm going to add 2 to everybody pretty much. And if you ain't getting added to, like if there's only like one person, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you 1 too, if you ain't in there. So give me a moment to fix this. I'm sorry. I did not proofread that. I came through here earlier in the evening and went through all my texts and did them so I'd have time before the show to keep working on these other things. I went ahead and did it early. Okay. Good job, jackass. What? Fancy Nancy. She gets the bonus too, yeah. I'm just going to take the banner down. Put the gold prices up. Gold prices. All right. Give me a moment to fix these things. I'm going to stay on screen here. Actually, I'm going to go off screen. Give me another drink. I need another drink. Just a half shot. This stuff's hot. Half shot. Half shot of hot. Yeah. Charts.
Say what?
And this is what you entered to win, Nancy. If you didn't know, was the Liberty brick, the red, white, and blue version inside. Not only is there a Pater with gold, you have a red, white, and blue theme with red jasper, blue lapis, and white quartz pieces, quartz crystals. I don't even see it. Skeeter, get him. All right, starting the add to process. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I made a screwed up, but hey, we'll fix it. We're going to give everybody 2 bonus. I'm going to give everybody 2 bonus. It's going to take me a second, but we're going to get her done. Yeah, that's weird. Where'd all the other text go? That's the weird part. It's like, huh? I'm just kind of blown away. Like, what happened? I really messed them. Lost the plot. Lost the plot, as they say.
Right. I seen that. And I was like, what? I thought like Zaxxon did. He just trying to mix it up.
Yeah, I mix things up a lot. You know, I'll do like $4. I'll do a $4 night or a $2 night. I can't do a $1 night. That'd be ridiculous.
Not with the price of gold.
No,
you'd lose your ass.
No. I wouldn't lose my ass. Oh, you want me to prove it? Want me to do a $1
No, I don't
gold
want
night?
you. No,
I do a $1 gold night.
I don't want to see it.
But there'd be so many people getting $1 though. People are going to spend what they're going to spend. It don't say it, a lot of times. It seems that Brad, that if the price of the tickets, the same thing happens. It seems this is like, or maybe I know what's coming and I adjust the price so the same thing happens. I don't know.
At least it works out for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to retire every week. You know,
I
I'm
know.
trying not to lose my ass every week. That's the main thing. Is don't go in the hole. Don't go in the hole.
You always put out some good stuff, brother.
Appreciate you. The merch has been fun along the way. Getting all this cool merch, neat logos and stickers and such. All right, added to there, Roger. And now our last entry just came in. Old Mountain Marine added 2.
Benzo Thomas says to give his extra 2 to MJ.
I gave 2 extra ones to MJ just because everybody was getting 2 extras. And even though she only had 2, I gave her 2 extra. But if you want me to, I will.
That's what Thomas said.
Well, I'm just going to put MJ beside, and that way it's going to hurt. All right. Anybody want to get some on MJ? I'm just joking. Let me get the chat back up. It takes a second. Double checking. 2 extra Nancy, 2 extra MJ.
I thought silver was going to go down a couple bucks for a second.
Not yet.
If it does, I'm going to jump on it.
Yeah.
Either I don't.
Yep.
Well, you want to see it at 25?
You know what? I'd be happy if it went way down to 22. I don't think it will, though. I think it's going to stay right where it's at and maybe fluctuate a little bit like it's been doing. But I do think it's going to go up, most guaranteed. You know what I mean? It'd be a fool not to take some money and buy, a little stack of silvers or something. Something you could afford anyway. Some silver rounds or bars or.
Chat's going off. I love it. Kitties are having fun. They're starting to rouse. Okay, the extra 2 to MJ. Checking my notes. Finish the confirmations. I had a mistake. Not only did I screw up the first entry I tried to put in, I screwed up every single one after that. True story. It happened tonight. I probably screwed up every damn one of them. It's been Monday all week.
Well, at least you did good on that, man, right?
Yeah.
So my dad used to say, if you're going to screw up, do it right.
Yeah. If you want something done wrong,
right.
I'll show you how to do that right. I got it figured out. That was science. All right. Checking this list. Checking that list. Did I say shin? I meant chin. Oh. Kick him right in the nuts. All right. Let's share this out. Back over. And on screen we go. Here we go. We got the shark race up. Boom. Booyah. There we go. And here we go. We're going to start with Thomas. He got his extras, but he gave those to MJ, as it's marked there by the little note. Oh. Don't drop the boat. Then we got Rose Knowles with a big stack. We got Brad with a big stack. We got John Ironman representing Neanderthals in there. Carson's Monkeys. I Am Zaxxon. Chris Roberts. MJ. Old Mount Marine. Joey Brown. Rogers in there. Fancy Nancy. It ended out. So I'm going to double check my list. Boom, 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 boom. I've confirmation on everybody there. Boom, boom. Except for that one. Oh, we go. And my other list is set up here. The fancy bricks are spoken for at the moment. We have the first set of super fancy bricks. It's just like the other ones that we're racing for tonight, but there was more and bigger gold in them. And they were sold. Show the fancy brick off. Trippy wheels. I'm going to have a lot of prismatics, things like that. I finally broke down and ordered a set of that stuff. So we're going to have a lot of fancy bricks like that. And I'm going to try to do economy lines and depends on gold prices, try to do sets of bricks out there for $25 or $30 and see if I can, just because there's not much stuff on the market for that price. And I know if you can get a better 1 grammer here or there, but some people like being able to get something for $30. So I'm going to try my best to hit the mark. And with shipping going up and shipping being high, it is what it is. So a lot of people, they like their shipping to be less of a percentage of their purchase. Yeah. So they spend more. So we got this list here. We got 106 on the list. We got the extras and the bonuses and the doubles. Lot of entries given out this week because of my little faux pas, my little mess up there. So it really bumped the numbers up. All right. And we're going to have a bunch of races here. So we're going to set it 1, 2, 3. We got sharks. Shark Week's coming, guys. Look at all these crazy sharks. Shark Week's coming. Watch out. Stay out of the water. So I'm going to go back, make sure I can't see the chat all the time. Make sure I can see the chat. Make sure nobody's saying, I'm seeing good luck. Come on. Let's kick him in the shin.
Hey, Heath.
Hey, Doty. What's happening, man? Good luck, everybody. So we're going to go over there and we're going to send it.
Good luck.
Get rid of the amethyst. There we go. Gold. There we go.
I hope you guys win.
I hope you win. I hope everybody wins. We're going to shuffle a couple times. Make sure everybody sees it good. And there we go. We're off. Ooh, I see you. Oh, look at them go. One streaking around. There's a white one, blue one. There's all the colors. All right. And they got a little static there. There's even some dark sharks, some light sharks, red shark, sandy sharks, teal sharks. Nice. All the sharks. So we'll see how interesting this gets at the end. I don't know if I've ever raced the sharks over here before. There's a monkey shark. Look at that. He's going out there, getting up front. All right, race number 1. Here we go in the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't do the math, but I think we got them all. Yeah.
Fancy Nancy making a move. Zaxxon sticking it out.
Oh, yeah, we get to eat the losers. That's right, Heath. Better be a pink shark for MJ, she says. Oh, here we go. Right at the end, who's going to push? Who's going to push? We don't know. Who's getting the first brick? There's Thomas. Thomas, who's the back out in the middle? Look at this. What's happening
Thomas
here?
by a fin.
Oh, what the hell's going on here? What in the world? Thomas says you don't need all your entries to win. He learned. Look at that. And that one don't say Thomas MJ. It just says Thomas. Because on some of him, I just put MJ behind it. So he'd know.
Congrats, Thomas.
Congrats, Thomas. Let's shuffle 3 times. That was a weird lime green shark. You see that one?
Yeah.
There we go. Whoop.
Look at Rose.
There's Moby Shark in the middle there. Brown shark, black shark, purple shark, red shark, fuchsia shark. There's a salmon shark right there. Old Mount Marine. Fancy Nancy is a pink shark. 3, 2, 1. We're about to lift off here. Carson stole my pink stank.
JP's not here, else he'd be all stoked if he was a green shark.
Yeah.
$25 seconds. Starting to gather up now for the bait.
Do.
10. 5.
Who's it going to be? The great white shark. I see MJ on the move. MJ and the brown pink.
MJ.
Brown pink. I don't know what brown pink is, but It's the Thomas MJ. Thomas will be on a. Whoa! Wow!
Wow. Congrats, Thomas and
Brown
MJ.
pink is now a color. Okay. On a roll, MJ with the win, but it's the Thomas MJ.
With the pink shirt.
A brownish pink.
It kind of looks like a beat up pink. Oh, look at that blue Carson shark.
That is very blue. It's like royal blue.
It's a Ford blue.
Yeah. Dolphin.
Had a 74 GT that color.
I like my 1977 tuna fish sandwich. Dolphin.
Sandwich. The sandwich. Do you put eggs in your tuna fish sandwiches?
If I got time to boil some eggs, maybe.
Oh, come on. Don't take that long.
But normally, nah. I think it's really good if you take the time to sweat a little onion and celery. Not like full on brown it or anything, just lightly sweat it a little bit. Just cook a touch. And then use that after it cools off. Here we go. Who's it going to be?
10.
Is that Fancy Nancy with the brown shark? Oh, who was it? Oh, who's? Oh, no. Stop. John Ironman is the monkey. It's Carson. It's
Bush.
Congrats on Zaxxon.
Oh, Zaxxon finally won. I remembered. You won an extra little prize for knowing something one night. I'll send you a crystal or something in there as extra prize. I don't forget shit.
Congratulations.
Four shuffles and a sin. Race number 4. With
Hell yeah, Zaxxon. Awesome. Nice.
white shark at the bottom there. He's in trouble. But those gray ones up the middle have been trouble. Now there's John Ironman gray in the middle. MJ. They've been running up. There's a dark blue, light blue, gray blue.
Great white.
Army green, light green, gray green. You know, that's a stone that I like on like turquoise, like stones. And like if you see that in nature, like glacial blue or like Caribbean waters, but like houses and room colors and cars, no. I don't like it at all. There's certain places in nature, it's wonderful, but when people paint their rooms turquoise and teal, I'm just like, gross.
Fancy Nancy holding strong.
Oh, John Ironman, pink shark moving quick. Oh, he's taking the lead.
7, 5, 3.
Oh, green shark on top. That's Joey Brown. Oh.
Congrats, Joey. Awesome.
Fantastic for the win, Joey Brown. Racing again. We're going to shuffle. 3. This is 4, 5. 5 shuffles for the 5th brick. 5 bricks out.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a 3-day weekend, man. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. Me too. I went to my buddy's house the other day Fancy Nancy. And he had a couple of 7s sitting on his table there, and he was just let them sit there. He ain't going to open them. The blister boxes, 7s. It's like, what are you know, he's stacking them up. Yeah, there's people out there with the GPK, man. There's people into it. Thinking about starting a secondary channel and getting rid of all my cardboard for like cheap. I got a bunch of cardboard. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's so tight. It's so tight. You can't tell.
4,
Was that a
3,
Brad Blue?
2.
That's a Rose.
One.
Look at the Rose ain't here tonight, but she's in it.
She's
won it.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Rose.
That's fantastic.
Now, is everybody winning bricks right now?
Yeah.
The little
Wow,
one.
look at that. Nice.
Yeah, everybody's winning bricks right now. That's 5. Here's the last one. 6 of the little Liberty bricks.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Five, 6. Last race. There we go. Boom. Good luck, everybody. We're going to do a last place / race bonus here. It could be anything. Sometimes it's a cool thing. Sometimes it's if I can't come up with an idea, I'll just send you like a chat bag kind of situation or something. But last place / race extra bonus. Not always guaranteed to be gold, but something I consider to be a treasure. Sometimes it's just merch. I do have those special limited edition sticker packs. Only a couple of those left. I sent a lot of them out. Like the Patreon's got one, I believe, and some other prizes. And I think Roger got one last week because he sent in extra and didn't come up with a win last week. So I sent him extra. I was like, you gotta get this pack here. You gotta get it. Here we go. 10 seconds left. No, it's true. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Joey Brown, Neanderthal, Brad, Carson, Rose, Monkey, Marine. Who's it going to be? Come on, big Neanderthal.
All of them, Old Mountain. That was the last one.
That was 6 races and 6 winners, technically, because the first 2 Thomases, the second one went to MJ. And then I Am Zaxxon won, and Joey Brown, and Rose Nose, and Neanderthal. That is a hell of a list. I wish everybody could win, but that's a fantastic list. Everybody's going to be receiving the new magnet along with their brick very soon. And I will get that to you very soon. And let's take this last place thing before I forget. Ooh, he had it locked. Look at that. First and second.
Oh, damn.
He had it locked. Who's it going to be? Any guesses before I get there?
Me.
I'm saying it's Brad or Carson.
Yeah, I was going to say me too.
It was Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy. Last place, last race. Fancy Nancy. Cool. I mean, I customize those last place, last race places. That's why it's not a determined thing, and I know what people like, and I can send them different things, and so there we go. That's how that works. So an extra bonus prize to Fancy Nancy there at the end. Last place, last race, and the other ones have set in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These fancy bricks here. I will make more like this in the coming future that look really cool. I have some neat ones coming in the future, so we'll see what those look like. So congratulations, last place, last race, Fancy Nancy. Bonus mystery prize. We'll figure out what that is. as we go. I think I have something stuck back that might be cool. Just throw in for funsies. See what. All right, let's check this out. Then we can close this. Close some tabs because my computer keeps kicking on. I'm glad I adjusted that air conditioner. I can't believe it was not running. It was cutting itself off. We don't have. Yeah. The little guy on the boat threw me a curveball. Shut up, MJ. Sorry for being rude. But at the end of the shark race, when we got up and the little guy on the rowboat's trying to get away, it's kind of strange. Usually, I don't have some weird thing like that going on in those games at the ending. But yeah, I guess I haven't ever run those before. But there's a few of those I've never run. There's a few I've gone through and like run little short races before to see if there was any dynamic. That's why I like the rockets, because they move around. You can't even call them. You can't even call it because they're shuffling so much. Only pants. She heard what I said. I wasn't trying to be ugly. She knows.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we got 20 people in here. We don't have to do the. We don't have enough to do the. We can do the other thing. I can flip it back. Sorry, I was concentrating. I had to do something real quick. You got your fingers out? All right. You ready? Are you ready? I said, are you ready for your chance to win Benzo's Gold? Bam. Pick a number 1 through 100. Keep guessing to win Benzo's Gold. Chat bags. Chat bags are probably going to be reduced from 1/8 of a gram to 1/10 of a gram in upcoming chat packs. Sorry for the reduction, but I was the only person giving away 8 gram chat packs. That's for sure. On a regular. A lot of places don't even give them away no more at all. But, I'm going to probably cut it back to 1/10 of a gram. And, but, just because gold just keeps going up. Reese Monkey is ready. Holy shit. He's like the first 10 numbers. Oh, is anybody else playing?
John Ironman, Roger.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey's like, I want your gold. Oh, man. Somebody's going to get it quick. I ain't even scroll too far. Somebody's definitely going to get it quick. As fast as they coming in. Uh-oh. Oh. 100. Oh. What? Nuh-uh. No. That's just too funny. Well, I put like some voodoo on that shit or something, don't I? Every time. It's like how? I do. I put a spell on that. I swear I must, because that don't make no sense. Two of y'all done did that. Two of you gone out of your way to get it wrong. Holy wow! What is happening? Ain't no way. She hit the paper and it moved and the pen moved and she jumped back like it was going to get her. What the hell? This is insane. Do I need to take the voodoo off of it or whatever? I don't know voodoo. I just drew a circle around it. Ain't no way. I know I'm not live yet because it's not bouncing, but there's a lot of people guessing numbers, and I'm looking at the numbers, and none of these numbers are the number that I wrote down over here already. And wrote down and put a curse on it, obviously. Pick two numbers. Well, let's pick one number 1 to 100. Oh, pick a number 1 to 100. Keep guessing. That was a near miss. I had a duck on that one. Man.
67.
Holy shit.
I was muted.
I was at the beginning. I was watching Monkey track up. He hit every number. 15, 16, 17, 18, and then here comes Roger Lane with a bunch. And here comes Monkey back. 20, 21. I was like, what'd you skip 19 for? It's like, what is everybody skipping 19? And I saw another guy was bouncing around the teens and 20s, and he skipped it too. And everybody missed it. Everybody.
19, huh?
I'll show you. It's wrote down right there. 19.
19.
And MJ.
MJ was the lucky winner.
I put some kind of voodoo on that thing because it seems like I pick a number and it goes way too long. It seems like it goes forever. Monkey about finished with every number he thought, but something happened and he hiccuped and skipped 19. I don't know. He can go back and look. He went 18 and he did 19. And yeah, MJ, what? Yeah. Congratulations, MJ.
Woo. Congrats, MJ.
Wow, that was a lot of numbers picked. It kept way past that. It just kept on going for forever. Y'all was picking fast. But that's a lot of numbers. It's good for the chat. What? What was I saying? Trots to kitchen like kibbles and bits, dog nibbles and quack, nibbles and crack. Awesome! Congrats, MJ. She knows how to use an Elmo. She got them legs. She went down a slide. It's been a while since I've been to a water park. Last time I went to a water park, my nephew was probably about 9 or 10. He's in his 20s now. But it was a cool, like, it wasn't like Emerald Point, Carolina Island, or anything like that, or Treasure Island. It's not anything with slides. There might have been a few slides there, but nothing big. It was mostly ropes. So it was like a lake. It's like a big lake, and like part of it's like netted off for one. So there's this whole side of the lake, and it's like all this wooden structure all throughout it, and there's zip lines and ropes everywhere, and you can just kind of do zips and ropes and drops and jumps and things like that. That's the last kind of thing I went to, but the zip lines were fun. I had a lot of fun zip lining. I did so many zip lines the next day, my arms felt like they were 1,000 pounds. Just holding on, because I realized you can hold on like this. You don't have to hold on like this. Yeah.
You seen the movie Grown Ups?
I love that movie. Yeah. Part 2 is great.
Field goal.
Damn. I was rooting for you, Monkey. I was watching you track up. I was like, Monkey's going to get it. He's going to get it. Look at him. He's on track. He's on track. And I was watching somebody go down through the 20s. I was like, who's going to get there first? And y'all both skipped it. It's like, what the hell is going on? Totally blew my mind. Ain't that right, little titty? All right. Next person in chat wins free cat. OnlyPants. It's almost wide open time here in the shack. So if you want to watch some kitty craziness, it's about to start kickoff here. And I missed it on purpose. I look at it blowing kisses at MJ. No, but we got Thomas showing up. He's ready for some after party.
What's up, Thomas?
What's happening, Thomas?
What's going on, everybody?
What up, Thomas?
She says, bye. That had some stank on it, MJ.
Thank you, thank you.
And she's like, LL, JK, JK.
My boss went out to Alaska on a cruise.
Oh, yeah? They left there, so they're coming to Alaska on a cruise. All right.
What's that?
You said they're coming to Alaska on a cruise?
Not me, no. My boss went.
No, yeah. Your boss. Yeah.
Yeah, him, his old lady, and I think it's his old lady's brother, which is like one of his last requests, you know what I mean? So they all took a trip out there for him. Looks pretty cold.
Not today. It's 80 up here today.
Was it?
Yeah.
Looked like lots of fog and water.
Oh, yeah. He's going through the pass down. He's coming up from like the Washington area. So, yeah, there's all kind of fog and crap out there on that water.
Here she comes.
Ninja Cat.
Nope. She didn't get me.
You too, Roger Lang. Good night, Heath.
I appreciate this chair. They're taking it.
Later, Raj.
They're not messing up my nice chair I got here. They're just, and as long as they just give that one hell, they can, but leave this one alone. Sometimes you just got to sacrifice one thing to have another. What did they just break?
Wasn't me.
It sounds pretty rough. What's going on? Body slam into the door. Boys, that's not even the boys. The girls are doing that.
They
boys
got your red stone.
Redstone. I hadn't figured out what that is. I better put that gold up for the cats. Better put the gold up for the cats get around. Oh, let's weigh the big piece. Let's see what the big piece was. It need to be cleaned up because all that ain't fine gold. Even though it looked like fine gold right here, even under the microscope, it was all sand. It's wild. The big piece, I'm saying the big piece is like a 35. Let's see. Here we go. Big piece. 39 even. No, 0.3910. I can breathe on it and change it. 39. It's a nice piece. It's a piece I said kind of looks like Pac-Man. Went in the pan. I thought it looked like Pac-Man. Let me show you what I was. This is a dirty little tray.
Rocking the Bonanza Shack shirt, huh?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, about to get on. It's like, damn, I got grease and everything all over this damn shirt. And looked over at my wall. It's like, hey, Bonanza shirt. Got all my shirts I got from the family hanging up over there.
That's one I thought looked like Pac-Man when I was panning. I'm like, oh, it looks like Pac-Man. Yeah. Not so much anymore. It's more like a mushroom.
Piece of broccoli.
And some broccoli, a little bit of golden cauliflower. My Gil did the broccoli.
Chicken wing. Making me hungry now.
Is it murder, death, kill time? That's the girls going at it. They bite too hard. That's the problem with them is the boys will just play and just like pop each other around and stuff, and the girls get involved. They start biting like their life depends on it. That's the problem. And then the boys get real mad and start beating them up. But they're still not biting them hard or clawing them. They're just bopping them around and body slamming them and stuff. And then those girls, they bite too hard. Yeah.
I mean with it.
But that's what they do. That's almost all the little kittens do the same thing. The little girls just bite as hard as they can, and then the boys beat them up. That's the way it is. But it's pretty even because the girls are usually faster and more agile.
Yeah, those two look pretty chill right there.
Yeah. What's up with you boys? Y'all eat too much earlier? Huh? What's up, Spot? Spot's been a good boy this week. This is the one. I don't know how to change his name to Harry Jr. Little Harry. His name's Harold. So.
I've got the mouse.
So, Monkey, hit the button. We're gonna end it. We're at 3333333. Ending it. Love y'all.